Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Atrioc broadcast, April 5th, 2025. How the hell are you? It's a Saturday, so we're going to do Get Smarter Saturdays and wrinkle our brains a bit. Powerful message from Bluedy7. Glizzy, 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 glizzy. Welcome back, Atrioc Glizzy. That is the type of fire writing that I am excited to see. Strong start. Atrioc Live equals boner mode on. Not 100% certain that's an appropriate message. Medium star. How are you guys doing? Hello. Good to see you. Thank you, Jvoot, for the gift. Thank you, Graphite Master, for the 38 months. On the 38th month, I ate 38 glizzies in your honor. You're welcome. That doesn't honor me as much as you might think, but I appreciate you trying. You know what I'm saying? The thought that counts. Riley Roses, thank you for the Prime. And Gavin R, thank you for the 18 months. Waycard the Great, thank you for the Prime. Brixby, thank you for the 25 months. A lot of things I want to talk about today. I want to talk about phone banning in schools. I want to talk about people. Well, I'll get to that later. I don't want to spoil it. I want to talk about a couple things, and then we're gonna watch videos. I am a teensy bit. I won't say eepy. I won't say I'm eepy like a Discord kitten, but I will say I just got back from an all-day Renaissance fair with friends. And we were walking around eating turkey legs and jousting, and so I am a little bit, I was in the sun, my lord. So I'm a tiny, and I wouldn't say eepy, but I'm like, I could get there soon. So we'll watch some shit pretty soon and vibe and chill, but just wanted to let you know that did you dress up? I got mead, but I did not dress up this year. I dressed up last year. Stan's dressed up this year. Stan's dressed up as Shrek. If I get a photo, I'll show you. He did Shrek without green face, but he wore the Shrek outfit and had the Shrek ears. His Insta story has it? Shit. Can I show Stan's Insta story? I never use Instagram. It's just not my shit to use Instagram. Stans. Nathan Stans. Insta story. Dude, that is the worst fucking photo. What she sees. What the fuck is this photo? Bro, he doesn't even show the outfit. He doesn't even show the entire Shrek outfit. It's just close up of his fucking face with the Shrek ears. That's ridiculous. Anyway, it was fun. There's a lot of people in my living room right now as a post-Renaissance fair party, but I of course told them in a very cool Sigma way that I didn't want to hang out with them. I wanted to stream and make content. Because the real important thing is that I monetize my time and I don't spend it with friends, okay? Because my real friends are my chatters. They're only the ones that truly understand me. Hey, Big A, it's my birthday. I really love you reacting to this 50-minute clip. It's generally interesting. I'm not really thinking about a 15-minute clip right now, but I do want to wish you happy birthday. And I appreciate the kind message. And it's not a YTA moment. I just don't think it's an appropriate time for a 15-minute clip from RFK, I think it is. It's just not messing with. It sounds like it's about nuclear energy and hopefully positive, and I appreciate that. But I just did you see the Trump tweet? What a vague fucking post. I'm supposed to know about every Trump tweet. Probably had 50 tweets today. By the way, they're not tweets, they're truths. Be clear on that. Hey, Atrioc, I'm a TA and I'm grading my students' midterms and they are absolutely cooked. That's rough, bro. How so? How so are they cooked? They just all fucking flunked? Or you think you guys didn't teach well enough? What if they needed a better TA? How cooked are we talking? I thought the exam was easy and they are just not getting it. You know what you should do is make the questions very chat GPTable and then let them use chat GPT and then they'll all get a great grade. I don't see a problem. I don't see any long-term issues with that. I don't know. What's the problem? Everybody fucking aces it, dude. They're using tools. You wouldn't ban a calculator, would you? One student gave a numerical answer for a question we didn't give any numbers for. It's kind of based. Hey, Big Egg, we're feeling the pressure for graduation. Your streams help me relax and prepare for the worst. No, they don't. No, they don't. I'm just kidding. Appreciate it. Thank you. Pixel Taku made my intro. Wait a minute. That's Pixel Taku. This is Pixel Taku. They made this intro. That's fire. Low-key flames. Low-key heat. W's. Yawn OCPD. Thank you for the 12 months. Aggro Joe. Thank you for the 19. I did not see it. Sounds sad though. I didn't know him that well, to be quite honest. Atrioc, could you do a video on learned helplessness? I just don't think I'd do a good job. Do you think maybe you could do it? Like, you're so much better at it than me. I feel like if I do it, I'll just fuck it up, you know? Why don't you do it and then we'll just watch yours? What if the tariffs were a late April Fool's joke? But it would be so fucking legendary if Trump sees the stock market crashing, comes out and goes, April Fools! You fucking liberals fell for it. We're not doing tariffs, obviously. That would be fucking cinema, dude. Jesus, a prank, bro. You didn't get it? That'd be fucking fire. Flip my vote right quick. Wu-Tang Clans, thank you for the 8 months. Atrioc, have you ever had a concussion or given one? Two really separate questions, to be clear. I don't think I've ever had a concussion. Have I ever concussed somebody? Oh, honestly, yes. Yes, I have concussed someone. Yeah. It was a chatter. They said some dumb shit. No, I wonder if I can find what I'm thinking of. Dude, I'm gonna tell you this story. Yeah, okay. Imagine something like this. It needs to be higher up. It needs to be like this. Okay, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Imagine a brick wall like this that was near where we lived in Germany. And me and my little brother would play sword fight or joust on this brick wall. And it was the Berlin Wall at the time. I'm getting up in years. Actually, we tore it down. Yeah, I hurt my brother, but like we tore down the Berlin Wall in the process. So it was kind of cool. Like it was a good thing. No, it was a wall. It probably wasn't this high, but it was like, you know, it was high enough to be dangerous. And we would have like, I don't know, Swords? Cardboard tubes? Whatever. We would just fight on the wall to make it more epic. And, yeah, one time I hit my brother. He lost his footing, fell down, hit the side of his head. Fucking serious. I mean, nothing happened. He was fine. He's a financial advisor now. He's fine. But I was freaked out. I felt so bad. I was so nice to my little brother for at least a week after that. At least a week. At least a week. But he fell on the East German side, so I didn't see him for 3 years till they opened the wall. Did he tell your parents? Yeah, I told my parents, dude. I was worried he was seriously going to get hurt. My brother got a concussion because he passed out on the toilet taking a shit. Wait, what? No, that doesn't happen. Someone said happens. That's not relatable. He took a shit so hard he passed out. He lost blood flow to the brain. He shit himself to sleep. That's crazy. Real shitters know. Dude, I guess I'm not a real shitter. That's wild. That doesn't sound appropriate. That's a health problem, I think. It's not a natural course of doing your business. I passed out pissing one time, says Ethereal 413. They have the 27 months. That's even less likely. Nothing about pissing should strain you to the point of passing out. That's just not normal. You've just made a mistake. You never push harder to piss faster. I've never had that come even close to causing me to lose blood flow to my brain. You have deeper health issues if trying to speed up the flow makes you fucking pass out. Not a real pisser? No, I'm a real pisser. I'm tired of this slander. I can piss with the best of them. I have a loud, steady flow. I have a strong stream. I just simply have the cardiovascular health that doesn't make it so it's a risk to my fucking consciousness to prove it. You need to prove it? I have. Sometimes I go off camera and I piss. People are like, I heard you. If you can hear me from that far, it's fucking crazy. My stream's insane. Dude, it's so funny that we're like ranting about who's a real pisser, and then there's always like a fucking Clips Andy trying to fucking bring it back to... It's like, oh, dude, yeah, you're a real pisser. What do you think about the Bund bond yield in Germany? Or what about that? Shut the fuck up. All right, we're talking about piss here. Some real shit. You think Trump's a real pisser? Honestly, no. I think Trump is like the old guy from what was that? What's the show? Not Severance. I haven't seen it. The Succession. He's like the old guy from Succession, dude, where he can't piss. Or from Zoolander. he's got like a fucking... He can't do it. He's like stuck. It's it's constipation, yeah. Is LeBron a goat pisser? Listen, we can't know, but let's assume yes, right? Let's assume. I saw another great Braun song today, just while we're on the fucking subject of LeBron's piss. That's another great Braun song. You know, some of this started as irony. Me getting really into these LeBron songs and stuff, and now I think I would vote for him for president. You know, it's like now I think I'd vote for him. Now I think I think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer and first on my ballot for 2028. Please watch this very important Squeaks edit. I'm a little worried about this. I have to pick two objects that are the same shape to access TikTok. This is a very important Squeaks edit, you said.
Someone give me their blood right now. I'm not kidding. Give me their blood. I need your blood.
Fuck, that's good. Fuck, that is good. That is. What is this? It's not playing. What you want? You a win, a contract for rings and a sign or a trophy and a plaque, anything. See, my name is MJ. I'm your top. No, it's too quiet. I had it on max. Shamirez, thank you for the 6 months. How much for a kiss on the mouth? Sorry, it's not for sale. Sorry. Hey, Atrioc, how do you think a recession would affect the creator economy or influencers like you? Well, I think if there is a recession, the number one people we should be worried about are the content creators. I think we need a government bailout, if anything. I think a government bailout is the first order of business. I'm not being glib here. I'm not being funny. Okay, I'm being serious. I think the real damage to the economy would come through our great TikTok creators, our great streamers, our great OnlyFans creators. That is where we need a government. We need a 800 billion government bailout to all these creators. That is where the real economy is. Okay, we're gonna fall behind China if we don't have a thriving economy of creators. Too big A to fail. Me and Adish in front of Congress. It's too big A to fail. I think Adish is in my living room right now. He might come in. I might get QuacK in here to give his Minecraft movie review in a second. We'll just get a live one. Nicario, thank you for the 1,200 from the IRS. To answer your question realistically, I don't have a good answer. It's an interesting one in that usually in recessions, the things that do well are surprising. It's usually like cheap entertainment, pop music, Nintendo consoles, like all that stuff actually does well in recession. People want distractions. Bars do well. Alcohol, entertainment, all that stuff does well. And creators are that. So it's possible they do well, but the creator economy has hasn't really existed in a recession, like in the way that we think of it now. Like social media did not hit in 2009. We had COVID, but it's such a short-term dip because of all the printing that we don't have a good example. So I don't know how it'll play out. I have no idea. It could definitely hurt advertising, which is how a lot of money is made in creator economy. You know, if marketers and advertising budgets are the first to go in a recession. So I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to say. Hey, Shrug, if you were the Lakers GM, who would you pair with Reeves and Luke after you get rid of Braun's salary? If I was the Lakers GM, what I would do would use that position to hang out with my cool friends, Luka Doncic and LeBron James and Bronny James. I would do no work. and I would spend all my time, and they would like not want to hang out with me, but I would just use that. I would use that time. If anything, I would try to force myself on the team. I would sign myself so I could spend more time playing with them, even if it hurts the Lakers as a franchise. Kendrick, I would bring Kendrick Lamar on the court. I need to be on the court during practice to scout weaknesses better. Braun, I'm going to get a better idea of your skills if we play one-on-one, actually. If we just hang out. Like, if I can just hang out and we play video games together, then I'll know, like, a better idea of what your skill set is. Tips on beating Broken Vessel. That's the boss that I'm fighting right now. Broken Vessel, not too hard, bro. Just fucking lock in. Boo-ba-doo-boo. Boo-boo-ba-doo-boo. Who you got winning March Madness? Duke. And I have cash money on it in my. Let me see how my Clint Stevens bracket is doing. Clint Stevens. Cash money bracket. I am. Let's see, my brackets. Atrioc's godlike bracket. You want to see it? This is not leaking like Clint's whatever, right? Okay. This is my godlike bracket. Now I don't know shit about college basketball, and I haven't watched any games. However, I did get Duke right. How many points do I have? Am I doing all right? 920 out of 1,400. Not really. Not really. I'm in the top 10 million. Easy fucking. I'm in the top 10 million. How about that? I'm a savant. My SAT score. You got a 920? Is that with writing? 10 mil out of 10 mil. Listen, I don't know. Anyway, let's see how I'm doing versus Clint. Clint Stevens is doing better or worse than me? Worse! He has 820. Get owned, Clint. I don't watch a single fucking game. I picked it in 3 minutes off the tip of my dick. What about Doug stocks? Did I go positive today? No, I'm still down $9. I'll never financially recover from this. Dude, there's like nothing left green. There's nothing left green. I got this crazy idea there's going to be a bounce on Monday, though. Just because so many people are buying puts, I think it's just going to bounce just to fuck them over. I legitimately think they're just going to get fucking... Yeah, whenever a bunch of retail investors buy anything, I always just think that's pretty dumb. That's like a core tenet of mine, is if a bunch of fucking regular people are doing it, it's probably wrong. Almost certainly it's dumb as shit. Hey, Big A, long-time YouTube frog here, soon to be graduating with a very niche engineering degree. I had an offer that came with a clearance and very good money that was pulled last week. Been making plans over the last several months to move to a new city once I graduate. Now it feels like I'm starting over. This sucks. Yeah, that fucking sucks shit. That's horrendous. I've said this a million times, but I feel like there should be some rule in place that you cannot extend an offer and then pull it without a penalty, without They owe you at like 3 months' salary or so. You just that's not enough to make up for your. But that's like something they should because you have to make plans on that. You stop applying for other jobs. It's like a binding contract in some way. Yeah, it's not cool. It's and if you don't have any penalty for it, then they have no reason not to do it. They might as well offer everybody they're even remotely interested and then pull it later. It's just stupid. But Ritz, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the tier 1. Yeah, they essentially robbed your time. Exactly. Atrioc, realistic economic forecast. The first AI CEO replaces the entire marketing department with a single hyper-efficient algorithm named Chad GPT. Mark my words. Okay. Consider them marked. When we see Chad GPT making fucking Pepsi ads, I will say he was right. Dude, I at the Renaissance Fair today, I have a friend named Chris, and we did Monty Python fighting, where they have a big ring, and you can buy sword. It's almost pay to win, really. They have a huge wall of fake weapons. You can buy swords, shields, spears, whatever, and then you get in there. There's a ref, and you fight. And if you hit their arm, they have to lose the arm. If you hit the arm, you lose the arm. If you hit the leg, you have to hop on one leg. If you hit the body, they lose. They die. That shit was fun, dude. That shit was fun. It was actually gas. And you know what's funny is I learned more about the meta of what it would be like to fight in that time from real experience than you could ever understand from watching like a movie or something, where it's like, oh, shield and spear is busted. No wonder it was so busted. No, because in the moment when you're actually trying to win and not die, shield, big shield, spear over the top, and poking, it's like it's unreal. It's unreal strong. It's a spammable OP attack. It's such cheese. There's no patch on it until they added fucking guns. Or I guess arrows, but we didn't have it there. It was and I didn't abuse it, okay? We ended up doing a more honorable deal. We did a fucking short sword and smaller shield, but definitely the most. You know what was fucked up though? So they had a red table of weapons, and then they had a blue table of weapons. And if you wanted the blue table, it cost $20. And if you wanted the red table, it was like 10. And so the red table, all the weapons were conveniently fucking shorter. And so if you actually wanted to win, it was pay to win. You get the big fucking halberd, and you're just fucking. It was IRL microtransactions for real. It was fucked up. So we gentleman's agreement to the red. And I won that, which is badass. And then we went to the joust, and me and Stans gambled on the joust. Except Stans just remembered what the script was from last year. So I lost $50. I was like, Green Knight, let's go Green Knight. And it turns out Stans knew exactly who would fucking win because they would just play it off a script. And he fucking owned me. He's like, I bet... He's like, I bet Blue Knight wins round 1, and then there's a surprise draw in the second round, and then they get off their horses and have a fight with swords. Turns out that's exactly what fucking happened. It turns out it's exactly an advantage better. I should be able to not pay. So I literally lost $50 to that. He didn't fucking. Stan's hitting the parlay. Yeah. I guess he's the GOAT. Anyway, it was fun. It was fun. I fuck with like a turkey leg and a Renaissance fair type tight beat. That shit's fun. IRL shit's fun, man. It's cool. It's not as cool as sitting in your room scrolling TikToks by yourself in the dark for 4 hours after you wake up before you even start the day, eating something unhealthy and then rolling back to bed. That's like peak human experience. I believe it was Aristotle that said that one day he hopes that's possible for all humans. But it was kind of fun. It was like, all right. Pair that with being unemployed. I'm trying to think. When I was last unemployed, we really didn't have short form video. We had stone chisels. That was pretty fun. Honestly, I was kind of like a stone chisel kid, you know? I was kind of addicted. I would get such a dopamine rush from fucking you're still unemployed? All right. I'm not unemployed. I'm just not unemployed. I can understand if you don't think streaming is the most noble of professions. I understand that. Far be it from me to defend the world's hardest job, but I'm not unemployed. Okay? Doom chiseling. Cavemen are talking about the new generation's addiction to doom chiseling. Is it ruining the youth? To spare just a few more chisels. No. When I was unemployed and sort of semi-job hunting, semi-depressed, my go-to time waster was Civilization 5. Civ 5. I believe, because I was graduated, but Stans is younger than me, so he was still in college. And he would probably skip class, and I would have nothing to do, and we would play Civ 5 all day. Just boot up Civ, blink, the whole day is gone, the sun is down. And then I watch a show or watch fucking a movie or something, go to bed, do it again. That was the day, the unemployed days. Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of sad. Yeah, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't amazing. I mean, it's fun at first, and then you start feeling real kind of like existential crisis of like, well, I can't do this forever, but it's all I want to do. You know, it's this weird fucking aware moment where you're like, yep. That's me right now with League of Legends. Yeah, I've been there with League too, but it was Civ when I was job hunting. Who said you can't do that forever? That's why we need UBI, you know? So there's a nice base floor if you want to just play Civ. Like, if you want more, if you want to buy more, you can go get a job and work. But if you're totally chill with just vibing and playing Civ maxing, there should be a floor. We deserve the right to rot. Hey, Healthy Normal, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Do you have a message? Let's see. I always make sure if you... no, thank you. What was your Civ 5 Empire? It's tough because what I do is I min-max the fun out of every game that I play seriously. So we played Civ and we had a really fun time, and then I started like looking up strategies and studying and trying to find the best fucking build paths and so I don't remember what was abusive, but I definitely abused it. I would find like I think it was Babylon. Yeah, it was Babylon. You know, you spam scout to find nearby wonders, max tech, get to a certain level, and then try to rush them or something. I think it was a Babylon science thing. Yeah. But the thing is, it wasn't even a rush. I mean, a rush in Civilization is like 8 hours. It's like, oh, you're rushing me. Holy shit, I'm being rushed. We've been playing for 8.5 hours. First time chatter here is at Marketing Monday. It's Saturday, and you have been chatting for 5 months. You've been chatting for 5 months. So, Zuckerberg claims to be an elite level Civ player. All I'll say is my CEO at Twitch, Emmett Shear, claimed to be an elite level Ticket to Ride player, and I fucking ate his fucking lunch at his birthday party, and then he got actually mad about it. And since I was 21 years fucking old and I couldn't stand up to the CEO, I had to back down and be like, yeah, I guess I am playing kind of cheesy. It's like, no, dude, fucking learn how to play, piece of fucking shit. Dan Clancy? I wish I could do that to Dan Clancy. Dan Clancy's an evil man, ruling this city with his iron hand. Dan Clancy, you got no heart, tearing our hopes and dreams apart. Atrioc, when will the stock market get better? Oh, great question. Do you want me to give you the exact day, time, which stocks to pick? Is that what would you like? I can just, I have this information, so I can just give it to you. Do you just want like day by day the breakdown of when it's going to go up and down exactly? And then I can just give you some guaranteed paths to wealth. Great. Perfect. All right. Are you writing it down? Are you listening? Okay. So it is, so tomorrow is the 6th. That's Sunday. No day. After that is the 7th. And then, and that's financial freedom. That's it. That's how you do it. I hope you guys wrote that down because I'm not saying it again. I don't have time. Oh, it was an F? Oh, fuck. I hope some of you got it. I hope some of you got it. You cut out there? No, I don't think so. Big A, could you explain why the possible eventual benefits of tariffs that I see tons of? This question is so. You should pick one of the benefits, right? And I can talk about it. I think I have talked about this. I think I've talked about this like 100 times, so I might be wasting time if I do it again. I've talked about all the angles that they've brought up, so you might be a big A clip to watch. Taking financial advice from a streamer is like taking financial advice from a bank. It might work, it might not. Did you think you were spitting wisdom there? What does it mean? That's the most useless sentence I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, that applies to anything, dude. Bro, it's often nothing. Loving the podcast right now. Thank you. How does it feel doing not live content? It's great because they can edit out all the slurs that Aiden and I say. It's like really convenient, actually. It's like super hard to suppress it live. And so when I have like a not live thing, it's like, I mean, for me, it's, there's some slurs in there, but for Aiden, it's every other, that's why Aiden only does podcasts. He literally every other word with Aiden is a slur. He's inventing new slurs you haven't heard of. The ones you're thinking of are small time. He's invented new ones. He called me a chihuero. What the fuck is that? What's a Shalera? I don't know. He fucking made it up, dude. I felt fucking terrible. I felt fucking terrible. They cut out. An era marked by supply chain disruptions. Wait, are you fucking top chat GPTing me? They don't bother editing out the hundreds of times you try to cut Aiden off and didn't give up. Bro, Aiden was like fucking messaging me. He's like, dude, I'm so sorry. He's like, I finally read the comments and I realized I was like, bro, relax, it's not a problem. What I'm trying to tell both Doug and Aiden is that all commenters are stupid. Just look at if the video's doing well, don't trust a word they say. They just pick random shit, dude. They don't even mean it. It's like, I just learned this from doing, if you would ever do market research in marketing, it's just people lie. Everyone lies. They don't even lie. They just feel it in the moment, but it doesn't match their actions at all. They just, whatever it is, something catches their eye, and that's what, like, the reason this product sucked is because of that stripe right there. That's why. And it's like, change the stripe, they're like less likely to buy it. It's just chaos. There's so little signal to the noise. Even I don't want to say too. I'll just say I talked with somebody at Nintendo, and I heard that they had done some research about the person I was talking to was pretty against the price raises. Pretty strongly against the price raises based on market research. And I agree that like no consumer will be able to say they want it, but I'm also pretty confident they're going to sell out of all the consoles and the games. So I don't know. Like it's like I understand everyone's pissed about it. I see the complaints. They're right to be angry, but I just think they're going to buy it. I think they're just trying to, I don't know. I think gamers in general are big talkers, but they never back it up with their wallet. Do you know what I'm saying? I think gamers in general are talkers more than, I have a strong, I think, learned experience of that. I think gamers are pay pigs. Yeah, that's really a succinct, that's a beautiful way to put it. That's a really Shakespearean way to put it. I think gamers are a bit pay pigs. I bring this fucking image up every 3 months on the dot, but it is so funny that I feel like I have to. It's the Modern Warfare one. The member list of the boycott Modern Warfare 2 we want dedicated servers group, and it's like in-game Modern Warfare 2, in-game Modern Warfare 2, in-game Modern Warfare 2, in-game Modern Warfare 2, in-game. And like I look on Reddit today and I see other people like, I'm not, Nintendo fucking lost a customer today. If you think I'm buying fucking Mario Kart at this fucking price, you're fucking on one, Miyamoto. And then like you're gonna flash forward 3 months and they're like, why the fuck is Rainbow Road such a broken level? Like on their Reddit account, you're gonna find that. It's like you fucking bought it, bro. I know. I don't know. Listen, I'm not saying there's nothing to complain about. I get it. I think it's real. I just don't trust that gamers will follow through. If they didn't buy it, like the prices might go down, but I think they will. Klarna had some Chipotle tonight. Did it taste better? Does it taste better with that little tinge of debt hanging over it? Does it make it feel like add a little spice to it. Taste it free. Taste it free. Caught. I'm not even trying to put up a facade, man. I'm buying that game even if it costs my eternal soul. You're telling me that if you get to Best Buy and they say that'll be one eternal soul, please, for fucking Mario Kart World, you snap, say yes, and then they draw the pentagram on your chest and pull the soul out. Absolutely. Bro, that's cheap. Imagine if you could pick your eternal soul or $80. I feel like most people would pick the soul. In this economy, I think they'd keep the $80 and then you could have my soul. Serious question. Why not GameStop Klarna? I have no idea what that means. Why are GameStop a verb? Why is it a verb? What are you talking about? How do you GameStop something? Why are you spelling Klarna wrong? What is the serious question? Why not GameStop Klarna? What are you asking? What are you asking? Are you mean why not go to GameStop, buy a Switch 2 with Klarna? Is that what you're saying? Is that your question? It's because you have to pay it back eventually. So if you don't have the money for the Switch 2 now, there's a good chance you're not going to have it when the bill comes due, dude. And then you're going to fucking get fees. And then you're going to be fucking ruining your credit or paying way more than the cost. That's that's why. If you want that's future me's problem though. It's not like you're going to be more productive at making money when you're spending the next 3 months playing the Switch 2. Okay, Caleb Hammer. Don't get me started on Caleb Hammer, bro. I'm not trying to start beef. I'm not trying to start drama. I'm just not a fan of that type of content. Okay? It's just Jerry Springer for YouTube addicts. The product he's selling is not financial advice. It is you getting to feel better about yourself. The product he's selling is you getting to judge someone and feel good about your own shit. That it's not you learning anything. It's not you trying to. That's what Jerry Springer sells, dude. It's the same thing. Yes, and I want that. True. You know what? He's responding to a market need, so I don't blame him. But that's why I watch you bald. Okay, I see. So my content is there to make you feel better about having hair. Interesting. And then in a way, I'm filling a different market need. Okay. I respect that. Do you feel that the tech industry feels really quiet about the tariffs and how much more expensive computer hardware will be? I feel like they were more vocally against them during Trump's first term. The tech industry was more vocally against Trump in his first term. That's correct. But now that Zuckerberg, Bezos, Elon, and co. are standing behind him at the inauguration, I think they're less likely to. I think it's a chilling effect on their companies and their employees. Us haired people gotta feel good sometimes. Dude, you know what fucking pisses me off? Is all the people calling Doug bald. Doug is not bald in any respect. He's not even balding. He's fully haired. He's appropriating bald culture for the benefit of his content. Because obviously chat spamming bald makes chat happy. It's something me and Squeak suffer through, but it makes the stream better. But he's just stealing it, but he's not bald at all. And then people go like, oh, there's 3 balding guys on the podcast. And it's like, Doug is not balding. He's a DEI bald hire. Yeah, exactly, dude. It's stolen balder. Yeah. Thousandth time you said this, by the way, seems like a soft spot. It's not a soft spot. It's a bald spot. You piece of shit. It's a bald spot that I actually have. Bars. All right, we're going to do Get Smarter soon. I had a thing I want to talk about. I got to farm a clip a little bit because Adish is here fucking at my house demanding it. You know, there used to be a day when I would just not talk about something clip-worthy, and he'd have to make a clip about me talking about pissing or toilets. I remember one day you made a clip about me talking about real shitters. Or like people like peering over the stalls in high school and making fun of you shitting. And that was a fire clip. And now he's like, you got to talk about something real. What the fuck? Well, he's not my boss. This is fucked up. But I do have something real I want to talk about. So I'll talk about it. And that is, what do you guys think is the number one thing stopping schools from banning phones? If you had to guess. Yeah, you guys did guess it. It's fucking parents. There's actually, anyway, this article is really good. And it was about how a bunch of schools, as we talked about in the January predictions, the data is becoming more and more clear that phones in schools is a guaranteed net negative. I have a study here that I do want to share with you on that subject, on that front. You can see here, results indicated that students whose smartphones were physically removed from class had higher levels of course comprehension, lower levels of anxiety, and higher levels of mindfulness than the control group who had the phones. And this is one of many, many, many dozens of studies. They're less likely to fight, less likely to bully, less likely to be disruptive, fewer principal visits. The evidence is overwhelming. It just makes the learning process harder. But as the data has become more clear and schools have finally started to try and restrict or ban phones, they're running into a roadblock over and over, and it's parents. Parents who say, like if you ask them and they think it won't actually happen, they go, yeah, I think we should ban phones. And then when you actually ban phones, they start complaining like fucking crazy. It's NIMBY. It's NIMBYism. It's like, oh yeah, we want more affordable housing until it happens to their kid. And then, and I figured, I looked into it. So first of all, I read this article and then I also found some other studies. I want to break it down. So these are the main reasons that parents push back on phones being taken out of schools. The number one is that most parents are, and this is like, I guess, a real fear for America, but it's still not percentage-wise likely. They're convinced there's going to be a school shooting any day now, and if they don't have the phone, they can't contact their kid. That 79%. Like this is the biggest fear. Now, I think there's strong evidence, including in this article, that the kid having a phone is not like a help in the emergency. If anything, there's evidence that it's hurting. Like it may, the phone going off or buzzing has been shown to be a danger when you're trying to, it doesn't help in the emergency, but they just want it so bad. It's a real emotional decision. And then 71% is just like parents are constantly texting their kids during the day about bullshit. Some of it's about like, hey, I'm going to pick you up at this time or whatever. But like, it turns out they're doing it all the time. Parents and kids text during the day. And then parents just like that level of, they get anxiety without it. So, it's an interesting roadblock. I don't know how best to solve it, but solve it we must because the data is so clear, especially in classrooms. So what some schools are trying to do is come up with an agreed upon rule where the kids can't use it in class. They have to put it, find a way to lock it up and only use it for in between, in your locker or whatever, or at lunch. But tracking that and enforcing that is such a pain in the ass for the teachers. They kind of want a total ban, at least during school hours. So it's a back and forth, but it's an interesting struggle. I didn't think it would be so much pushback from parents, but there is. One thing schools have done is like this, like these kind of like phone cubbies with your name on it, where your shit just has to be in here during class. That seems like a decent start, at least. That seems like at least a beginning. But I get the vibe these are not going to work that well. And like disruptive kids will just ignore it and then be like, oh, I'm sorry after they get caught and then put it back. But, and also, there's a lot of this evidence, again, back to the study, but like if the phone is near you, if you have like the idea that the dopamine is within reach or that there could be a notification that you're missing, it like you're still distracted. You're still not focused. You're still not. So you really want it to be like away, put away, out of sight, out of mind. But I guess this is something. And then another one is like this. So this is called Yonder, and they're like sealed, locked phone bags. I think electronically locked. So you have to put the phone in it, but you carry it on you. And like you can't open it until the teacher allows it. I don't know if anyone's seen these or tried these, but apparently there's a lot of video on TikTok of people breaking these. Like ripping into them. Like I saw a study. Some students have tried to rip into the pouches. People get so fucking fiend addicted to it. They got to fucking tear and rip it. And, but apparently there's been some success. Like students are now having actual conversations in hallways and at lunch. I do think like it feels over-engineered. Like it costs a school district like $400,000 to get these for all their students, like a normal sized school. And it's like, clearly this is somebody's fucking over-engineered idea they can just sell to a school district and make fat stacks. So it does feel very overcharged. But I wonder if anybody has experience with it. I don't know if anybody's young enough to have experienced any type of phone bans at schools or how it worked out or what they saw. But I do think it's pretty interesting. Like this line is pretty good from it, where there's a disconnect with parents where they not pretend, but they sound very supportive of cell phone policies and want their kids to learn, but they also want access to their kids at all times, which is just not feasible. And I don't know why they need it. Maybe it's just higher anxiety among parents. But having constant access to your kid is, that helicopter type parenting doesn't seem very helpful. There's been a massive push for phone bans at my school by the students. Well, what's wild is like one benefit to the students that's not even about learning, but the studies were over and over again. I think people make fun of the idea of cyberbullying, but students report massive drops in bullying without phones. Like apparently phones are like the single greatest bullying vehicle ever invented. Like you can just get bullied so fucking at scale. You can get bullied so much more effectively with the phones in school. And so people like there's a big we're almost putting bullies out of jobs. Good old fashioned bullies. Thank you for the gifties, by the way. Soft boy uwu. Did you have a message? No. Lots of schools in Turkey banned phones. Mine did as well. We had a cupboard in every classroom we put our phones into, and we were locked until the school ends. That sounds like appropriate to me. That sounds like a, maybe I'm boomer. I don't want to hear other takes, but I feel like you put that shit in there, and then at the end of school, you get it out. It's win-win. What's the fucking, kids can bring a dummy phone? Yeah, I mean, obviously they could break the rule, but you put a dummy phone in there, and then you use the real phone and get caught, and then, they put a little marker or something on your. Now it's fucking. now you're you 3-time offender, whatever. You're banned, whatever. It's a fucking. They kill you. They execute you. You get caught playing fucking Temple Run 3 times, and you're dead. Sent to the mines. If I was a student, I wouldn't want to have to rely on my teacher having their phone, having it charged to call 911 if there's a shooting or emergency. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just this trade-off. Or, I just, I wonder where the line is of how much people are willing to sacrifice the purpose of a school, which is learning, to edge case protect for school shooting. I mean, that's Kindle Stranger. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Imagine having that much distrust in adults need to rely on kids to have phones, though. Yeah, I can see parents' fear about it and wanting, that extra percent maybe, but I think the damage being done is far higher from people literally just being unable to focus at school, plus the bullying. I think that's setting up for more lifelong damage than being one of 100 people to text 911. Parents will deadass take the kid's side. Well, that was in there too, which is like, there's a lot of parents. Again, this article goes into like a lot of kind of hypocrisy from parents, where like parents in the aggregate always say they want the best learning stuff until their school bans it, and then the parents are like protesting or saying, "Well, my kid needs access. My kid's different." And if they ever get caught, it's always like, "Well, we have a very unique situation for us, where like I need to be able to get in touch with them to plan our schedule or whatever." And it's like everybody's got their fucking reason, I'm sure, but everyone's getting hurt. Well, there's one way we could adapt, though. I think one interesting thing to do would be, and this is going to sound crazy, but hear me out. What if there was an hour a day phone period? I'm not kidding. What if, how long is a school day? 6 hours, 8 hours? You should get a phone break. That's just lunch? No, you should get lunch and a phone break. You should get lunch and a phone break, dude. Low key. It should be recess for kids, phone break if you're over 13. That's what I think. That's what I fucking think. Stim hour, dude. And then also another 30 minutes to vape. As a non-American, it's crazy you guys are worried about school shootings. I mean, it's crazy we have them. It's not crazy we're worried about them because they're real and they happen. Like a parent seeing a school shooting every 2 months is not crazy for worrying about it. What's the Joker quote? If society's sick, you're not sick for being crazy. Or whatever. Something like some Sigma shit, dude. You know, it's something like that. All right. Why doesn't Batman just stop all the school shootings? It's a great question. It's a great question. I was taught by movies that we would have a real life superhero by now. Ideally, a billionaire. I was kind of hoping Elon Musk would go school to school and stop the shootings. Holy, thank you for the gift. He's Kindled Stranger. Much appreciated. Thank you. Softboy Uwu, thank you. Or Zelix, thank you for the 3 months. Big A, I like your t-shirt, but don't wear it on stream again. What does that fucking mean? Why? Why? What if I think I probably will, dude. Don't threaten me. School laptop should have a similar effect. I watch Twitch on it all day. Yeah, I do get the vibe. You know, there's these schools that announce like these big, we're going to help become digitally native and we're going to spend $8.2 million education budget on like laptops for every kid in class. And in my head, I'm thinking like, bro, you probably just reduced your test scores. The kids are going to fucking, not a single person's going to learn, dude. You probably just spent a bunch of money to get worse outcomes. But I don't know. Yeah, I remember like, do they still have keyboard classes? Do you still have typing classes? Or do you guys all hunt and peck? I had keyboard class, and all we did was play fucking cool math games the whole fucking time. It was a semester of cool math games. Shit was fire. That shit was absolute gas. It was one of the most fun class. I still remember it. It's now been like 15 years. It's been a long fucking time, and I still remember it with I was so excited every day to go to that class. We would just fucking play game. We would play the Impossible game. You remember that game? The world's hardest game. This game, dude. Dude, this game was just gas. I'm the goat. No, I fucking. That's not. My hand was cramped on the edge. Anyway, the music was fire. I'll tell you that. Full playthrough, I would rather not. Did your typing class have covers or just scramble the keyboard keys? No, they didn't do either of those. What the fuck? No, I didn't really have any assignments at all. It was like you'd have a printout or something, and you have to type that in Microsoft Word. And then at the end of class, you would just check if you had it there. There wasn't even like a timer. So, I mean, she was just checked out. It was this old lady. There was no point. You just type in a fucking Microsoft Word thing. You could do it at your own pace anytime, and you just play games. But I did learn. I mean, I don't know how I learned, but I learned how to type just because you fucking want to, I guess. So you can get to gaming quicker. Hey, thanks for the gifties. Kindled Stranger. Did you have a message, or were you trying to? I appreciate it. Bro, in 7th grade, we didn't have access to the computer lab. My teacher printed us all sheets of paper with keyboards on them. You're fucking with me. You guys learned typing on a piece of paper with a keyboard printed on it? You had to... That's a fucking boomer shit. Bro, that's crazy. That is actually low-key broke. You can get a cheap keyboard for fucking nothing. That's crazy. And also, that's not even going to help you, really, because without the tactile, you're not going to actually learn. Thank you, Softboy Uwu, for the gifting. I much appreciate that. Thank you. Did you have a message, or do you want me to? You keep doing separate gifties. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you have something you want to talk about? Discussion topic? Sorry, did anyone else have anything they want to say about the schools banning phones? I think there were some good messages, but I missed them. Homeschool everyone? That's not going to work. At my school at the start, it was strict, but now no one but the principal cares about phones being banned. Yeah, again, the part of it of being half banned, I think this is the problem, is if you make it a ritual where it's banned for the full day, locked up, then it's kind of easy for everyone to enforce. But if you make it half banned where it's like something's not, then it becomes they have to constantly be enforcing it, which teachers get fucking worn down and tired of doing. And so it ends up not happening. So you kind of have to like know half measures on it, I think. Just keep a payphone at the front of the classroom. Yeah, I don't know. Or what if the teacher records the full lecture at night before school starts and then chops it up into 15-second TikToks, and then during the day when you're in class you can just scroll through the lecture at your own pace and the teacher's not even in the room. And you do it in your bedroom. Wait, I got my nose. One second.
Hi chat.
No. Problem? You blow so loud, big A. Yeah, I'm blowing my fucking nose. It gets stuff when I'm talking. There's not a problem with that. Okay, wait. Speaking of phones and dangers and weird modern things we need to know about, another interesting article I read by Julie Jargon, which sounds fake, but is a real name, was about a woman named Linda Rohn. Okay? And one day, she's sitting at home, and she gets a phone call, and there's like a fucking gruff man's voice on it, and he goes, "Listen, I was trying to do a Coke deal, and your daughter saw the deal going down and screamed. So the buyers left and didn't buy the Coke. If you don't cover the cost, she..." Okay, well, I'm in the... It's lights out. Okay, I'm talking about there's a woman, right? And she gets a phone call.
Okay.
And it's a gruff man's voice.
Oh, okay.
And he goes,
It's like a scam?
"I was trying to sell $30,000 worth of Coke, and your daughter saw the deal going down and screamed, and the buyers left. And if you don't cover that,
that's
I'm going
a
to
scam
kill her.
for sure.
Yeah, well, she didn't know that. Apparently, they cloned her voice
AI.
from her Instagram. And the mom is freaking out. And the guy gives her step-by-step instructions how to go to fucking Western Union and send a telegram to Mexico
Such a scam.
with all the money and exactly what to say to the guy so it's not suspicious. And she gets scammed out of all her money. And the guy's like, all right, I'll let your daughter go. And then he hangs up the phone. She calls her daughter, and the daughter's like, I'm fine. What's going on? And it's like these scams are like apparently getting way more popular because people can just take 3 seconds of your voice from Instagram and clone a nearly perfect enough thing to fool your parents. So, like, not kidding, you probably should have a password with your family.
You get like a secret code.
You should have like this is not so rare. Like, I mean, it's probably pretty rare, but it's not out of the realm of possibility now.
Like say banana or something.
Like glizzy hands, yeah.
Yeah, like Hail Glizzy.
Yeah, like you should.
Why are you laughing?
It's just funny because imagine you are kidnapped and you have to say "Hail Glizzy" to your parents to get the fucking money.
Like, I'm actually kidnapped. Oops.
Well, I'm actually kidnapped. Don't make me say it. Please, they're gonna kill me. Fine, Hail Glizzy. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you decide to use, I just would think it's you're not gonna regret having it, right? You should have one that you can remember. I think that's.
Oh yeah.
Because this is not a necessarily uncommon story. It's kind of chilly.
Well, I thought you'd be coming.
Do you want to say something?
Well,
Oh, we're going to do a quick special guest here. We're going to bring Quackster on.
are we doing 50 questions to fall in
No,
love?
we're not going to do that.
Oh, okay.
50 questions.
No, Quack has been trying to. I asked him to come up with a 10 million view video.
Hey.
And his idea was that we do 50 questions to fall in love, which is not.
Hello, can we get some chicken walk in the chat?
Can we get some chicken walks or some quadges for Quack?
There's actually like
There
a
we go.
quack adjacent emote.
There is a Quack
I
emote.
do like that every time you mention
Can I
me,
see it?
They
the
do
emoji is me
Quadge.
crying.
Oh, I have seen it. I have seen it. I have seen
Yeah,
it.
look how sad he
Oh,
is.
I love it.
It's
I
very
like
funny.
chicken walk.
It's because
Chicken
you
foot
ignore me
rocks.
so much in chat.
No, it's
Yeah, that's why you made it. Because I would be like, hey, can you upload this video, please?
Wait,
No,
And
it's
then
not.
you- yes.
What uploaded video? How many videos we uploaded this month?
This is long. This is back way back
This is
when.
back when you uploaded,
Way back when.
bro.
Daily.
Quack's pay doubles and his output halves. Think about that.
well,
He's figured out the system.
He's got seniority. You know, he's grandpa.
He's got senior. He's like the fucking oldest teacher at the school, dude.
I'm
Doesn't
gonna go
fucking
watch-
teach
Or
anymore.
no, you're like what they call professors when you can't fire them anymore.
Yeah,
tenure.
he's got
He's got
tenure,
tenure,
dude.
yeah.
He's got tenure.
Yeah, perfect.
Chat did want you to give your honest Minecraft movie review.
Wait,
Okay.
front butt. Thank you for the gifted
Oh.
subs.
Careful. Honest review.
Yeah,
of the Minecraft
you gotta get on the
movie.
camera. You gotta
Okay.
lean
Here,
down. You
I'll
gotta
go- you can
fucking.
pull that up if you want
Oh,
me to
perfect.
sit
That's
there.
great.
Let's get an honest review from a
Thought they might want to see your face.
part of the
Yeah,
Atrioc
okay.
community
Well, you're kind of
to see. You're kind of off cam.
Oh, I should be on the other side.
That's what I was saying. Like over
Very
here.
smart. I
over
should
here.
trust you.
Because the chat thing.
Of Minecraft movie because this is our last chance as Americans to unthrone Neja 2
Usurp.
get
Someone in
the.
the chat said no spoilers, and trust me, there's nothing to spoil. I mean, it's
Are you sure?
yes, I'm very sure. It is bad. It's not good. But they did say one time that Jack Black himself said, "First we mine, then we craft." Minecraft, and yeah, that was pretty great.
First we mine,
Then we craft. That was good. Yeah, I know. Those had no way spoilers.
Scorsese would be fucking proud.
Or sleazy.
Yeah. So,
What else?
Out of 10, what are you giving it?
oh, someone we watched with
Yeah.
immediately pulled out Letterboxd and gave it a 3 stars. Dot calling everybody if you know him.
I love it.
Out of 10, like honestly, a 2.7. I don't know.
Jeez.
It's really not good, not worth your time. But there was a row of children behind us, looked like 3 or 4 maybe, and they loved it.
Like
so
toddlers.
yes,
Holy shit.
and we showed up. I think like average age 30, maybe like around there. We had some.
Averages was 30.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm getting a message. There's a real character named General Chungus
Yeah.
who tells Steve I have to unalive you.
Are you
He
serious?
does do that.
Okay.
I went like this.
That's a spoiler.
Do they not say kill in the movie?
No, they don't say kill. They actually say unalive. I have to unalive you.
That's like worse. It feels weirder.
I know.
That feels
it's a
so
TikTok
much
movie.
weirder.
That was a TikTok movie.
That's wild. At least General Chungus though. It's kind of based. Does he say "fuck my Chungus life" at all?
No, no swearing actually.
Like we say,
It's
Mary Bomb
unfortunate.
kill. You know?
First we
Oh.
mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. That's a pretty
Minecraft.
good line.
The theater erupted. I'll be honest with you.
As I saw
They loved it.
So I don't know anything about the movie, but I saw a clip of everyone fucking losing their mind over Chicken Jockey.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
It's like when the baby zombie rides a chicken. The 3-year-old behind me spoiled it for me. They saw the chicken and they're like, chicken jockey. Like, what?
Chicken Jockey! The
like from that
clip I
roar.
saw, they lose it. There's a
Yeah.
roar throughout the crowd
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
really?
where they go, Chicken Jockey!
No, yeah, they do a lot of references. It's really good. And then
That's a sign of a good movie, is a lot of references. That's what I've heard.
yeah, just something you could point to.
Do you remember the part in The Godfather when they like wink at the camera?
Yeah, they turn to the camera.
And he's like, I am the Godfather. And he winks, and then it's fucking cinema. It's like beautiful. And I feel like this is almost a nod to
Yeah,
that.
it's great. So do you think you want 10 million views or like you'd rather just pass on it?
Nah, I think I'll pass on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sad.
All right.
I think I'll pass on it.
Can I see like a little Jolu?
Can I see a Joler? Can we see a Joler for the woman? God damn.
Can I just get one?
In this
measly
country, we used to
Joler?
Joler when a woman entered, okay?
Oh, wow, that's like the age. I don't know.
It sucks you don't have it here. Why?
I
you
know.
don't-
I have to look here. It's like
I read off that. I usually don't even have this.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I
like
usually have
one.
this here so I can just see what's on screen and then I read
Wow,
off the
so many
chat.
jokes. I love it. Thank you. Isn't there like a rainbow one? Can I see that one? There.
Dude, there's a fucking, look at this one. Oh, you can't see it on the.
Oh,
see that.
whoa,
I'm looking
look
for
at that
one
big
thing.
one right there.
Watch the Minecraft movie, Atrioc.
How do you get the big one?
That's, what is that fucking
There's
big
a-
ass
oh, it's
Joler? I
gone
don't know how they did
now.
that.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
No, I'm not gonna see it. I don't think, unless it
Oh,
comes
there's a
out
big one right there.
that the Minecraft movie is exactly $20 behind the Chinese movie. It's
Then
2
you'll-
billion and then 1.9 billion,
yeah.
9999999, and I can push us over the edge and
it's
keep
looking like it's gonna be a
American.
close
I guess I have to be
race for
here
sure.
to get the
Yeah.
focus right.
Then I'll fucking do it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, thanks, babe.
Bye. Should I fuck off too, or you want to do your
Just feels like she's leaving and there's someone still here.
like you're scared of falling in love. And
I don't
divorcing your
know.
wife.
It's like, oh, it was kind of like a good time, I think, for everyone to clear out. Just
Okay,
notice
well-
this spot's empty and then
right,
this
yeah,
spot
just
seems
someone's over your
full.
shoulder.
Awkward. I just don't
Okay.
know why. What do you want to talk about, QuacK? What's on your
I
mind?
told you.
I don't want to do 50. It's not a video.
You're so.
all right.
It doesn't have to be a video.
You first of all, you pitch it as a video 100 times, and now you're not. It's not a video.
But if you want to just leave it on the table,
No,
that's okay.
it's not. It's not a video.
All right, fine. What do you?
Is there nothing else? You got no.
No, I really,
What's a
oh, wait,
world? What's a
someone can
clip
fit check.
farmer? Give me a. What's a piece of news you want to talk about?
Oh, absolutely nothing. Are you serious?
You see how disgusted he was? This guy's my lead editor. He's disgusted with the idea of news.
You know, all my news comes from you, and
No.
I regurgitate all
This
the information.
fucking
and
guy.
people think I'm so impressive. I'm so well
You
informed.
regurgitate balloons facts because that's the,
No, I
That's
watch a
what
good
you
show every
edited.
once in a while.
um.
Yeah, it's not, but it makes me seem really smart.
That's good.
When I edit the marketing Monday,
That's
I
good.
take the information.
You
that's
just
from
fucking
there,
synthesize it and then
yeah,
you.
and then I'll tell someone
That's,
that like, oh hey, did you know? That's the tone I take.
that sounds insufferable.
No,
That doesn't
no,
sound
they
good at all.
love me.
QuacK, who are you wearing?
Like
You're a
my-
fashionista.
My scent? You can't smell me.
No. What's
This
the shirt?
this was thrifted, so actually.
He's such a fucking pretentious.
I know. I know.
He's always wearing jewelry
You'll
and
never
rings and chains
to
and
wear-
fucking thrifted stuff.
gonna watch. Wait, watch.
He's always like, you ask him where it was, I wouldn't know. You
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
know.
know.
You wouldn't
It's
know
just
about
like-
it. It's a place you wouldn't
You
even
just kind
know.
of come across it, or like maybe I got it in Vietnam or something, but you wouldn't be there. You're just kind of like an LA guy. You kind of hang around here. That's good, right?
Yeah, it is good. There's nothing wrong with it.
It I mean,
Have you enjoyed your trip to LA so far?
yes, I will. I will say it's been very fun. Let me get closer to the mic so you guys can hear me. But it's been great. Atrioc's a great host. He paid me to say that. So now we got that out of the way. He's a terrible driver, and it's scary in there. It's like a.
I'm not a terrible
no.
driver.
Terrible is being kind. Actually,
That's crazy.
remember when?
That's crazy.
Remember when you swerved and said "oh fuck" like a cartoon? It's like comical.
We didn't get in any accidents, and this guy's talking.
Yeah,
I got
that's
in there
the standard.
alive.
That's the
I
standard.
got in there alive, dude.
Alive all the time, but just barely. Just alive,
said,
but
"Oh,
5
fuck,"
years
I
off
did.
my life.
Bro, anytime there's a chance of danger, I'm protecting this little baby bird here, so I
I just think
swear.
most people, like, when they're driving, there's either like a sense of confidence, or if they make a mistake, they'll like swerve, but they're kind of locking in. You're verbalizing. That's the problem. I think I don't want to hear the "oh shit" and like you swerving. That just makes me feel unsafe.
I say it to myself, like, "Oh shit!"
Exactly. Oh wow. this
Anytime
does
someone's
not
peeling
feel
out.
good.
Or if someone doesn't use their signal, I get mad out loud. I just talk to myself, bro.
Yeah.
I do gameplay commentary. It's like I'm streaming.
Kind of. He's
kinda
always
cool.
on.
That's
He
kind of
never
cool.
turns
That's
off.
fucking based, actually.
Yeah,
I'm
it
kind of
is
practicing.
No, what else? I saw the lemonade stand.
Oh yeah, you
set.
saw the set,
Very sick.
the $10 million set.
Yeah, and it actually is like, even what you don't see is pretty sick as well. Like
Mm-hmm.
that pipe that Doug. I don't know if they know about that, but
Yeah, there's a pipe from the bathroom to the lemonade that's like piss. You
that's
know?
like
It's
unnecessary, but that's awesome. You know?
but like,
That
Doug
kinda
paid
stuff.
extra for that.
Yeah. They want to see the bathroom.
Thank you for the 10 months, Seraphim.
Someone
Yeah, it was
asked
cool.
the
I
terrible
showed you
question.
the off-brand Mogul Moves office.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
You got to
Did
hear
that.
Aiden complain about comments.
Aiden was
Aiden was crashing out
Aiden
over a
was
lemonade
mid,
stand.
mid like 1,000 word essay.
Dude, we walk into the
YouTube
office and I'm
comment
like,
section.
this is my friend QuacK, and Aiden's like, and like,
He was like, let me finish
and
replying
like
to
turns
this guy.
back and he's writing a 8-paragraph message in response to a lemonade stand
Yeah,
comment.
um,
I'm not kidding. Like I said, he's writing an essay.
Yeah, it actually was.
He's
It's a
writing a
wall
long
text.
essay. He's like typing and thinking. He's got his notes next to him.
no, he's great though. I do love that
Shit's
passion.
fire. He's
I
passionate.
hope he doesn't lose it.
No,
but I
he
feel
should
like
keep it,
will.
dude.
I feel like eventually
They
it's
can't
gonna
all be
get-
checked out.
That's true. I guess so. But I don't know. Were you ever like that? You're never replying.
Oh no, I used to.
Really?
You know what's funny? The video I replied the most to was the Balloons Popathon video.
That's where
Because
you take a stance.
like 2/3 of the way through, I make a comment about smart spikes or something that I'm 100% right about, and every fucking commenter was like telling me I'm wrong, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I went and replied to every single one for years. You can find comments like a year and a half after that video came out.
Okay, that's your God.
Yeah, I don't know why it bothered me so much, but I was like, you don't know
that's
shit about balloons.
Yeah, that is 100% wrong. That
Yeah.
is, that when it's 1,000%.
Yeah, it's
you're
just wrong.
Talking out of your ass. That feels like you should push back, and people do not expect it. I'm sure, and they just
That is my
they just hit the
Normandy.
keyboard.
I don't know if I've lost up my shit on a news video too much. Although by now I figured out the proper way, which is you lean into it till you get a fucking annoying enough Reddit post that I can farm it for content. Because
The Reddit is
once I found out that
horrible.
farming those Reddit posts gets me another 300K views on top of the fucking main video.
Yeah, but
It's
I
like,
know.
all
But
right.
if you were truly, I don't know, for the betterment of the world, you delete your Reddit probably.
Yeah,
Like
maybe.
you really wanted to.
Yeah, the Reddit's trash.
get
but what
things
are you
going.
gonna
There was
do?
someone on Reddit who I think I told you this earlier, but they were like, I've only started watching him like for a year now. I thought he'd be good at games, but he actually sucks ass at video games. He's like the worst puzzle player of all time. I thought he was smart because of his political.
Yeah, you're
opinions.
fucking alt. I heard about it.
Yeah, that was me. That's actually me. I wanted to bring it up because you never responded.
I
so-
heard you're fucking alt. You kept bringing this fucking post up I hadn't even seen.
So it's like, yeah, what happened to this really smart guy? How can he figure out a puzzle? He keeps landing. in
Yeah,
the
everyone thinks like, oh yeah, Warren Buffett would be fucking great at Outer Wilds. It's like,
Yeah,
oh, this guy's
he
smart about
absolutely
one
would.
thing. He must be fucking the goat of Outer Wilds and Paper Mario.
Yeah, I want him on my.
That's
shit.
that fucking.
The Warren Buffett. And then the other one was, what does he do all day? Another great. That's a classic.
That's
that because he used to have a job and
Yeah.
then actually upload videos. Terrible now, but then someone
It's half
commented
you, bro.
on the Reddit. What? I don't know what you're getting to. Someone
me
like
tell you,
posted
though,
on the
fucking-
Reddit like, oh, this guy used to have a job and he used to do NVIDIA and also stream a bunch and upload a bunch of videos.
Yeah.
What is he really doing all day? And then I was the journalist investigating this,
Yeah.
and the answer is sleeping and getting up at 1:30 p.m.
Oh my God. Dude.
walking to his coffee
I
shop.
got up at 6 a.m. I was up
Were
till
you?
fucking 8:39, and then I went back to sleep. Yes.
And then walking
Okay.
to his coffee shop, getting an order. He's cool with the people though; they know him, they're chill.
Dude, it is always cool when you bring a guest and the people are vibing. The police at
Yeah.
your place were vibing with
That
you.
was cool. That was a little
was
flex.
cool.
And then, and then you say you read a lot, but I didn't really see that. So.
He's been
I
here
don't know.
one fucking day, and I had to take him around.
I think maybe he's got someone else to read for him. He gives him
Yeah.
like Spark Notes.
It's,
That's why
it is fucking pay the musician
probably
actually.
pay.
Yeah.
Pays also.
He makes a song for me
Oh yeah, because you
of
don't
each
want to.
book, and
Like
then
a
yeah,
text
I
message
can't read
or
it. It's
a
not
conversation
no,
would
I
not be
need a
enough. You
fucking
want something a little
song.
more stimulating than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. And then he streams for 1 hour, calls it a day, and straight to bed.
This guy's pandering. This guy's pandering so hard.
What, to me? No, I would never do that.
Pandering, dude. This guy knows what the
No,
chat wants to
I'm
hear.
kidding. He's actually great. He's a great host, and he's so busy.
Didn't say I'm so busy.
So
I
busy,
just-
there's
I
no time
told
for
you my
anything else.
schedule, and I've
No
stuck
time
to it.
game. You can't game. It's too busy.
Uh-huh.
Way too busy. How long does it really take you to make the slides, though? You make them yourself, right?
Yes, I make the fucking slides myself.
Honest question, you got really defensive. Onward.
Well,
Like, it would have been simple.
it takes a while. You'll see when I make some.
Okay, we'll see. Can I actually see? Can I get a preview?
How
of
long
what
does it
you're
take you
working
to edit one video a month when you used to do one a day? I was like,
on? Okay.
let's talk about something else.
You-
That's an interesting because I used to have.
had me
I
chained
think
to
our
my
main
computer
channel
during
used to
COVID.
upload it one a day.
I got one hobby, and he's like, no. Let's
and
go
then
back.
what happened? I don't know. It seems like we upload one a month now.
No. Okay, first of all,
And you
there's
used to stream. What happened to your stream?
I did used to stream. That was
It's interesting. It's pretty hard,
It was
huh?
a great time. That was the hardest job in the world. So I had to give that up for video editing. But
Quality over quantity, bro. One video a month that you edit a third
It's
of.
not
A third.
month.
A third of one video, and we're making more money somehow. I don't know how that's working, but
It's okay. Can we pull up the channel actually? Can I call you out on this? I feel like I've done so much, and I've been traveling.
no. You know what? We are gonna pull up the show. I can't show the stats, just because I think that's not appropriate. But
We have talent 8-ish.
that's
shit.
big A. We're gonna pull open this channel, and I'm gonna do a quick check. Let's go to channel analytics.
Okay.
Let's look at last 28 days. Number of videos uploaded. Well, there's 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
That's 3 editors. That kind of works out actually.
I have 3 editors. We've uploaded 3 videos in the past month. One of them they split 3 ways. I had to pay them all.
Okay, this is actually fucked up. I've been working on something that you have been holding hostage from me. That Shark Tank video has been done for years.
That
now,
is
I
crazy.
feel.
Let's flip over to the other channel. Let's just check out Big A and see how many they uploaded. I'm so
Oh,
interested.
yeah, man,
I just
that's
want to
really
know.
fair. That's a good
I just want to know.
comparison.
It's an
That's
interesting
awesome.
question. You're just being so fair to me with your analysis of my day. So I'm
Holy
seeing
shit,
2,
he's
2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Is that one every day for
Yeah,
28 days plus clips on top of that? So, and I didn't have to make any of these thumbnails or the descriptions. They just go up. That's crazy.
And you
That's,
make the thumbnails. Do you?
I didn't have to make them. Well, now we don't. Now I have a guy for some of them.
You have a guy. You stole Squeaks' guy.
I
Probably
did-
wants him back.
I
and
did steal Squeaks' guy,
He's
bro.
great though. He's really good.
Yeah, I like that guy, Nathan.
I've been actually pushing for him to get a thumbnail guy because you hate when that's the bottleneck.
Yeah, I don't want to be the guy to make a thumbnail on fucking stream at the last minute.
Oh yeah, we did lose a gem of content. Thumbnails on stream. Chat giving you the worst ideas of all time.
Dude, it is crazy though. I'm looking at the revenue on the main show and the revenue on 8-ish. 8-ish has done 40 fucking videos this month and is making less than this channel than the main.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
because he could never make the Tesla.
He doesn't have that
Is that what it
fucking
takes?
that spice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't
He's
have
cool. I met him for the first time.
yeah, he said you suck. That's what he told
really?
me. Yeah, that's what
He
I
was
was- he was just in here and he was like, dude, I don't fuck with QuacK at all. I met him in
No.
person. He goes,
Yeah, he made a joke about how his. Wait, actually, I have a question for you. What do you think your biggest genetic disadvantage is?
My biggest genetic disadvantage is that I'm white.
Come on. You want to take the hat off?
I think it holds me. I think it holds me back, dude.
Can we talk about how?
I think it's that I'm
stream-
white.
What do you think the percentages of streams with a hat on versus off? I'm giving it 95.
It's not
It
95,
might be.
dude. It's
It
probably
might be.
50-50.
You had a streak when I was in the Philippines. Every time I would check, every time without fail, and I watched every stream because it was like in the mornings for me, and I was counting. It was like actually 35.
That's
streams
good.
in a row.
That's what you should be doing instead of editing. That's like an appropriate use of your fucking time as my employee is to be
Look, I'm
fucking
just
keeping
saying,
a
someone needs
streak
to be
on my
doing the
fucking.
research. I'm gonna start a spreadsheet.
It's 50-50, dude.
What?
It's
Absolutely not.
50-50.
No. That's there's
By the way, revenue stream. I wear the hat, I sell the hat, it all works out, dude.
Yeah,
It's
it
fucking.
doesn't work.
I
out
can't
for
sell fucking bald caps.
you. Very good. Whoa, that's why he gets paid. That's awesome. Mine is my hair. My hairline's amazing.
Your hair is your best genetic trait?
I think so. Or maybe it's.
You were asking about worst, though. What's your worst?
I don't got one. What's so funny?
Arrogance.
I have asthma.
Oh, that's bad.
My eyesight's not great, but it's like fine. Like these are.
Let me try.
They're really nothing.
We'll be the judge of that. I have perfect vision.
Oh shit, you look good.
This
Better
is
than
actually
ever.
nothing. Wow, I was
Yeah, it's
actually
nothing.
gonna make fun of you. It really is nothing.
it's
Is
nothing.
it short sighted or something?
No, it's really nothing.
Why even have this? This is for fashion.
No.
This is for fucking fashion, bro. It's fake. It's fake. This is actually not a prescription, dude.
Yeah, I have perfect genetics.
This is an accessory. You're a hipster.
I'm not a hipster.
Dude, it matches your fucking clothes and your rings, and you're aesthetically stealing people that have glasses.
This is a really nice way to tell me I dress nice.
Well, that's
It's
not what I'm
a
saying.
roundabout, but you're going there.
That's not what
That
I'm
is
saying.
what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
Wait, what's your worst one? What did you say?
I said that I'm white. That's my worst
No,
fucking.
come on,
genetic-
be real.
My worst genetic trait is that
I
I
would
have
accept
thin,
hairline.
spindly piano fingers.
Oh, brother.
That's my
You
worst
know how we
trait.
were talking about how you can't be sincere?
Hand fucking check right now.
Oh, here we go.
Let's find out. That's what I fucking thought. Here's a picture for all the. There you go. I guess I hire him glizzy.
Can you actually wear my ring? Can we just see?
It's gonna be like a fucking. It's too big for me.
Okay, you put on the wrong thing.
No, it's fucking loose. It's like I'm wearing a trench coat.
Oh god, that's terrible.
Um,
Okay, and best genetic. What's your best genetic advantage then? If you don't want to give me your worst one, it must be really embarrassing if you don't want to say it.
no, I
So
don't.
You could just say hair.
I don't think
Pop out.
about best or worst genetics. That sounds you can't control.
You should.
Pull the hat lower. Pull the hat lower. No, I don't know what best or worst. I got a fucking big hog.
That's what Ada said, but other way.
This is worse.
Yeah, apparently. Poor guy. It's okay. Not to air him out.
That's
He's not gonna watch
BDE
this.
though. That's BDE to say your worst trait is your tiny dick.
Yeah, I agree.
That's like confidence, you know.
Oh, me and my friend were talking about how if you're a billionaire, you either have to have a really tiny dick to like and have something to prove, or the confidence of a huge dick. Do
You think there's a big association between wealth
Oh.
and dick size?
Yeah, absolutely. But I think it's like it's always the extremities. It's not the middle. Do you agree?
No, I'm assuming some billionaire has a regular hog.
Seems like I don't know why people even subscribe to you. It's like there's no thinking.
Is this the type of wisdom you bring on your stream that I'm missing out on?
Yeah, my stream is awesome.
The fucking
My stream is awesome. I play so much
No, your
copyrighted
stream is
music,
not awesome.
and then I end the stream by like shuffling my liked songs until I don't like one of them, and then I just end stream.
bro, your stream is like we need a video by tomorrow. I tune in, you're playing fucking Counter Strike.
Oh yeah.
Then
I'm
you
like,
go offline on your stream and switch to Valorant.
This is that was my past. That's how
That was your past. I
My
see.
past.
I see. I
I'm
see.
like, I do flags now. I do flags in the world. I'm an educated man.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah,
think you can do it right now?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll do a test.
Okay, and then right after that, 50 questions to fall in love.
Nope.
Okay, well, it's worth a try. Flags of the world.
Flags of the world test.
Sporkle one,
Sporkle.
and it has all of them.
All right, here
They
we
can't
go.
see. Do you want me to tell you and
Yeah,
you type
I'll
it?
type it.
That's Montenegro.
Sorry, just gotta. All right, this is Montenegro.
Yep. That is Republic of the Congo.
Republic of the Congo. Okay.
Jordan.
Okay.
St. Kitts and Nevis. That's Georgia. That's Senegal or Cameroon? Go Senegal first. Yeah. That's Myanmar or Burma. They've changed their name. That is France. That, it's El Salvador or Nicaragua. I can't really tell. Put El Salvador for now, and then we'll see. Okay, on the best.
Holy shit.
Bhutan. With an
Wait.
H.
I need to make sure you're not cheating off the chat.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's Tuvalu. That's where Twitch.tv is from.
Uh-huh.
Rwanda. Embarrassing. Tonga. Oh no, Malta. Fuck.
Yikes,
No.
dude. Fucking Tonga? For real?
No.
Chad, are you not embarrassed?
Look how small it
What
is.
the
No, please.
fuck is that? He
Give
bro
me a
said
chance.
Tonga. We all laugh, dude. We laugh our fucking heads off.
Malta.
This bro saying Tonga?
No, no.
Imagine.
But yeah, I'm the best. I can do all of them. Can you try
Did
some.
bro graduate kindergarten? Dude, I wouldn't. Oh,
Good job.
Malta.
What do you think this is?
This is Russia. This
No,
is
you can't do
Serbia.
There you go.
Yep. This is Russia.
Mhm.
This is Taiwan.
Yeah.
This is
You're never going to get it. I'm going to take a bet.
this one's so easy I don't even have to say it. But what was your thought?
My thoughts is probably where Rihanna's from, if that helps.
Where Rihanna's from?
Mm-hmm. If it doesn't help, it doesn't help. It's not, I don't think it'll click.
Where's Rihanna? Barbados.
No.
Oh.
She's from Trinidad. Actually, maybe she's not from Trinidad. I
Trinidad.
made that up.
And
Trinidad and Tobago.
Tobago?
Tobago.
Oh, nice.
Go ahead.
Poland. No.
Nice try. You got like 2 more decent guesses.
This is not Mike's quiz.
So you're putting up a really embarrassing performance right
No,
now.
I did. I got plenty of them, dude. I got the.
Yeah, you did. Anyways,
Keep going. What is this?
Indonesia.
Okay.
That's Papua New Guinea. It's Papua. There's a U before the A. Come on. There you go. That's Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Wow, they got kind of a swag flag.
That's the Solomon Islands. That's 80. I feel like I should have given you that one. That's Comoros.
Comoros?
Yeah. Small island on the coast of Africa. I don't know which.
How do you spell that?
Comoros. Yeah.
Wow.
Luxembourg.
That's a pretty good poll. Comoros.
Thank you.
I fucking didn't even know it was a country.
Luxembourg or Punch calls this gay Netherlands.
Well, I should have tried dead Netherlands.
You should have tried that.
What's this one?
That's the Zambia. Or just Zambia. That is Armenia, I think. Yes. Oh, Middle East. This is Kuwait.
Nice.
This is DR, Dominican Republic. I don't know if they'll give you DR though. Kenya.
Kenya?
This is Guatemala, I want to say.
Guatemala.
Yeah. That's Guinea-Bissau. Yeah, me too, man. No, I'm kidding. Guinea. And then Bissau.
Wow.
This is not entertaining. You recognize that, right?
No, this is fire.
impressive.
I'm impressed. I didn't.
Thanks. This is what I spent all my time
Oh,
doing.
there's like a lot of these. You
Yeah,
can do
yeah.
all of these?
Yeah, I get.
Or what about this one?
That's North Macedonia. You can pick them out if you want.
What about this one?
That is Canada, I think, from what I can tell, but it's really hard to see. We don't know though.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty crazy. What about this one? The Trident.
Where is it? Oh, that's Barbados. You would have had that one if I gave you.
I would have had that. If you
Rihanna
give me
hints.
Rihanna, I would have.
Rihanna hints. You get
All
there.
right, well, fucking, that's crazy. Good job.
Thanks,
South Canada.
thanks.
That's a completely
South
useless skill.
Canada.
But
I don't think it's useless. See how you're impressed? So you're like, oh my god. this is so
I mean, you
cool.
must have really quizzed that a bunch of times to get that down. That's like crazy.
Yeah, I got like really quick at it. That was what I was trying. But And then I moved on to like placing them. That's still not 100%, but I get there most of the time.
Here's a question for you.
Okay.
Given the choice of anyone in the world, who would you want as a dinner guest?
Dude, I saw that question earlier and I ignored it. I don't know, man. I don't like. Probably a good friend of mine. I mean,
You can do that.
I know,
already.
but it's like, who's okay? Give me your answer so I could feel inspired here.
My answer: anyone in the world for a dinner guest. Yeah, I mean Jay-Z is. You say 500K.
Yeah.
It's just a 500K discount.
Would you? Okay, I have a question. Do
Yeah.
you think there's an amount of money that they'd have to pay you to be a dinner guest with Elon Musk? Like, would you have a?
I would do it for free. It's content.
Really? Okay, no, you don't get to record it. You have to.
Even if I didn't record it, I'd come on stream and tell this fucking
I
story
guess.
about Elon Musk. That's easy. I would do that for.
Your life is completely ruined. I mean, your brain is fried entirely.
It's not for. What is he gonna do? Convince me? He's gonna fucking.
No, I just mean like you're so content focused. You can't imagine a world where you're not a streamer.
Well, it's just even if I wasn't a streamer, what do I have to lose from having dinner with Elon Musk? I could always
Like
talk
a
about it.
terrible dinner. Does that not matter to you?
I would have to value my time so highly that it's like it ruins my
You
day
do
to
it for
have
free?
one
Would you pay
fucking
for
dinner.
it?
Yeah, I mean,
Really?
I'm not gonna pay a lot of money
$500.
to have dinner with Elon Musk. Yeah, easy. I would make that back in a video.
Here we go again.
I don't know what to tell you. It's like not a fucking.
Okay, we get it. Okay, what's your answer for the most? Who you want to have?
Who I
dinner
would
with?
pick?
Yeah.
I think I would be very interested in dinner with LeBron James.
Oh, that's actually a great one. I take back what I said. LeBron
I
James.
think it would be great for us to finally connect over our
Mm-hmm.
shared love of the Lakers' success.
You know what, actually-
Lena Khan would be a great one too.
That is good. I would rather have Bronny because we're just closer in age. You know.
Yeah,
LeBron, maybe me and him, we wouldn't. Like,
you wouldn't be able to
yeah,
share a
it's
lot
tough.
of.
And they're
yeah.
both as good as each other. So
True.
the face of the league and the future of the league.
I would have dinner with Kendrick and say we gonna be all right. And I would open with that so he knows I'm an ally.
Yeah, tell him to yell mustard. What are you gonna get on your glizzy? Hey Kendrick. Yeah, man, that's awesome. You should do that. Let's make it happen.
All right, well you're fired.
Well, it was tough.
That was a good run. Good fucking run.
No, I think every time actually Pay's been saying this a lot. Whenever he's introducing me to someone,
Yep.
he goes, "This is Abdi or QuacK." And by the way, like he made Atrioc's YouTube channel, and they gave me all the credit for that. And I just want to say, absolutely, I accept all the credit for that. It's completely my doing, and I wouldn't.
I do think that Zinjo and Eric have been drafting off of you.
Yeah,
and your
I think
hard
so too,
work
absolutely. They like
for a long
they're kind
time.
of just hanging around, but who's really,
Who's in the
turning
trenches?
wheels?
Who's
Me.
making the Yep, for
They just-
sure.
They just got here when shit was good, but they don't remember the Shuriken Paper Mario video that I had to edit.
Anyway, let's take a quick look at one of your great
please, God,
edits.
no.
YouTube,
Oh,
Atrioc,
dear.
Paper Mario.
I don't think you'll even find it like this.
Sure can. Dude, I actually can't find it
Yeah,
because.
it got like 90K views or something.
All right,
That's not it.
no, just hold up a second. We're gonna go to oldest, and we're gonna find the first video you edited for me. Throw it, dude. You said 90K.
Oh my God! Holy
That's
shit.
probably my lowest viewed video ever. 39K.
Is it really? Can you sort by those views?
My lowest viewed is Guess What I Draw or Else, but outside of my first video, damn, this is a flop. So I was already getting higher
Wait,
viewed videos.
You watch it though. That's the one you watched. Listen, this is
your opener.
my. You told me to add this. Actually, this was your one note.
It's a
This
good
is-
note.
Yeah, you love it, huh? Yeah, this is you.
This is your first
This is my
edit.
first edit. It's not
Let's do one.
good. I
let's
know,
do
I recommend
expert- let's-
watching it, but
Expert
You
off
can
the
see,
rip,
like, you know,
dude.
you could at least see the potential. At the very least, you can't.
I don't
say
need
you couldn't.
practice.
I can't
I'm
see.
a god gamer.
Go ahead. Finish your statement.
I don't even know. I don't
You haven't
have
even
control.
edited anything yet.
You said yes. I don't know what to tell you. See?
Godly-
Oh, come on.
Holy
See that?
fuck! Oh, look at the
Holy
edits, dude.
shit.
Bad word counter.
Oh my God.
Wait, he's cooking.
I know. I mean,
Fuck.
look at the chat. You got 2 viewers. That's huge.
Fuck!
Ugh.
Holy.
Yeah, no, I rewatched it recently and I was like, wow, this is very not entertaining, but
Dude, the whole video is just the shuriken minigame.
yeah. Yes. That's how long it took you to beat it. The VOD was long.
Well, that is
for
a
watching.
boring fucking video.
No, yeah, it's
And then your outro, I've already beaten it. It's like another fucking 3 minutes.
yeah, because people want more content. You know what's crazy is the first cut before you're like cut this down more was like 18 minutes. That was the note. It was like change the intro, add this, and also it's like 18 minutes long. Let's get it shorter. You know what? You're onto something.
I was onto something. You came with a fucking 18-minute cut. Wait, what else did you edit?
Oh no, I hate this game.
What
I
else
actually don't
did you
remember.
edit?
To be
You don't
honest.
remember.
Honestly, you could like check the. I'm pretty sure I edited Zen and the Art of Fall Guys. 67K views. Huge.
Yikes. What else did you edit?
I watched this recently though. You should bring that back. You should bring that back
Atrioc
with
Racing?
your current group of friends.
Did you edit this?
No, that was someone else.
This is
but-
well edited, so it's Quick Dome. You need to bring
yeah.
that guy back. Give him a
Yeah.
real paycheck.
That's
Did you edit this? It's like a first good video.
I don't remember. Let's check.
Ethan Filler.
No.
Yikes, dude. Did you edit Ask Atrioc anything?
Almost a shirt. I don't remember anything.
Bry guy. Did you edit anything? Have you ever edited for me?
No, that was my one and only video. I don't know why I'm still here.
You got on the
I
payroll
made the
with fucking the shuriken
I made
video
the
and you've been
shuriken thing,
coasting for
and then-
4 years?
And then nothing else, actually.
Who edited this one? This was such a fire video that no one watched.
I think this was actually a fire video that no one watched. It's sad.
Blippy.
I did the intro for this. I do remember that. I did this. Those are my assets. I found them on YouTube myself. But
If you're listening to this,
what happened to like the art of your videos? You're never doing shit like this anymore. Like, come on.
That's cinema.
Fucking,
That's
cinema.
fucking cinema.
by Mudwing.
Oh my god.
Twitch Rivals Fall Guys tournament.
Wow. And now what do you do? Yo!
Gambling
man.
style.
I was
But
one
the
of the
intro
happiest
is
days of
awesome,
my
right?
life.
Like, look at these captions.
Little did I know.
There's captions. There's the VCR overlay. Oh, shit.
Come on, that took me ages.
That's good.
I prayed that night. To be
Yeah,
given
this was
the gift.
my best work.
It's a long
It's all-
intro, I'll be
Fall
honest
Guys
with
And
you.
down- well, you recorded it, so I wouldn't put too much blame on me.
Dude, look at my acting skills, too. Oh, my God. Like Oscar worthy.
True.
You just like never had.
That same
This is your
day,
peak.
my
You never
Fall
had these
Guys
kind of
skin
ideas
changed from
anymore.
This
Yeah.
to this.
Oh, the ghost.
Holy shit.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's fire. I mean, that is a great video. There's just no getting around it.
Yeah, it's a classic.
That is a classic. Did you edit the boss tier list? Hollow Knight boss tier list?
No, that was I think Cage. I want to say, but you should bring that back for Silicon. Also, do you remember? I just saw the PS5 video. Do you remember that Nvidia video that you took down?
Oh, yeah.
Because you were so terrified of losing your job. But you were so positive about it. I edited this crossover episode. I'm pretty sure. I edited this. I'm pretty sure.
You edited this and this?
This is when I was.
This
I
one's good.
I edited that too. The Minecraft one.
This is funnier than our videos now.
Yeah, peak. I think.
Did
Or maybe I
edit
just
this?
made
Oh,
the-
it was you.
oh, this is me.
QuacK.
Oh, and I'm in the chat too. Wait, go back. Look at that gifted sub badge.
Wow.
I'm gonna invoice you
Wow.
for.
That was the last time you actually watched the content before you took it.
I gifted 5 subs because you hired me.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, my first 100K video was about me being in the NVIDIA keynote
Mm-hmm.
And
you
then
took them-
I
worst
got
game of
worried
2020?
because I made a bunch of jokes about like Jensen, and I made a joke, so I took it down.
Yeah, although it was very like so tame. I don't know. I don't know what you thought the problem was with it, but
I think I was like
you were so
making light
positive
of
about
the,
them.
I was like saying behind the scenes stuff.
I guess.
And then
yeah.
people were messaging me on Slack at work, like, "Oh, I saw that." It was like
Okay.
getting out there, and I was like, "I don't want that to be."
I could see that. You don't want to become the glizzy guy at work. You know what I
It
mean?
happened anyway.
Oh, okay. Is that what you quit?
Zinjo in chat, he's talking so much shit. Zinjo, I don't know what to tell you.
Zinjo,
He's been talking
my
to-
good friend.
He's been trying to fucking redirect your invoices to his fucking account on my computer.
Yeah, I love Zinjo. We were talking about you, me and Peyton. We're saying you're the best editor in the world. That's true. And he actually wishes you could work for him, but you don't watch anime. It's true. You think I'm lying, but that's actually what he says. He's like, I wish his in-joke could work for me, but he doesn't watch anime, and it pains his.
Yeah, I don't hire editors that watch anime, dude. If I
Yes.
find out you watch anime, you're fucking
and I
it's
don't.
done,
I
dude.
don't. So we'll be okay. Oh, remember the best of videos? Also classics.
Dude, this video of me just spilling tacos.
Adish killed this entire format.
He did. He actually he
up.
sucked it all up.
He did.
So now we're at the point where Adish won't even let me do stuff like this.
Yeah, he's like, be serious. Talk
He's
about
like, be
some
serious. Talk about
politics or
talk about the economy.
something." Yeah. You can't fuck around anymore.
He's like, I
at
can't
all.
even fucking. Do you have a
Farmer
tacos
clip, man.
clip? Chat, look at this.
See, it's like you've lost it. Look at the light in your eyes.
It's like the opposite. I like fucking, dude. It's funny because I look at old videos and I just realize how fucking tired I was all the time.
Yeah.
Look at how deep I just wasn't sleeping.
You know
Dude,
what?
I look
Yeah.
so fucking tired, and I was.
And you were crushed. This is not good for you. That's probably the last straw.
This is the worst day of streaming.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh, Brandon, we got one.
peak content.
Dude, it's funny. She's so nice. She just made me those fucking tacos. I would be pissed if I was her and I spilled them.
Yeah, absolutely. That is maybe you're the worst husband ever.
That's probably not true.
Maybe.
Dude, that's probably our worst video. Wait, look at this. 50 players with beds versus the end.
Holy shit.
Like I'm a fucking Minecraft channel.
Why is the thumbnail so out of place? Who made this? That's not you, right?
I made this thumbnail probably, but I probably copied the Minecraft channel.
That looks
That
so...
looks so out of place.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's
Damn, that's crazy.
27K views.
That's not
If
good.
you watch it enough times, I mean, you'll get more live viewers.
27K. I mean, if this is on Squeaky's channel, this would be good today.
Bang!
Bang!
Hits again. Oh my god. This
Come on,
is
Atrioc
so...
SMP.
I think I remember
We can
this
do this
video.
together,
You didn't
boys.
get to see any of it because your
I already
POV
watched.
sucks ass. Like you don't know how to play Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't know how to play
Like,
Minecraft.
you're just-
And it's just people
It's
carrying
just
me.
this. It's just you jumping around the whole time. And then like eventually
Such
someone's
a
like, "We
huge
killed
chunk of it is me like jumping around. I can't even get up the stairs.
Dude. Oh,
That's
yeah,
fucking
that's,
cinema.
I'm surprised I didn't get 10 million.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what. I got Robotic Eminem and AutoZone.
Oh, I remember AutoZone. That was like a.
Market
Was that
Monday
your first wins and fails?
Maybe. That might be the first wins and fails,
Possible.
yeah. Damn, this video did good for how back it was.
Mm-hmm.
843K for
That is good. That probably like most of it's from.
2019
recent,
or
right?
something? That's fucking 2019.
Surely it didn't do that good when you first uploaded it.
No, definitely not. Must have picked up over time.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of like ad reacts and like this. What's the best holiday commercial ever?
Yeah, it did
Like
all right.
that kind of stuff. And then you.
Return of the
pivoted.
Ghost.
There's
Yeah,
some
I mean, I look
classics
back
in
at this stuff and most of it sucks shit.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you get the Reddit post of like, damn, I miss the old age. I wish he was fucking. I was like, this stuff is ass.
No.
This shit isn't peak. All these videos are slop.
This
Top.
video was literally like a he picked the worst time to raid.
Yeah.
I'm pointing, but the chat can't see it.
Yeah.
That was like, I think 15 minutes of footage that we turned into a 10-minute video. And it was literally just Ludwig raiding you when you had your shirt off. And you're like, oh, I'm about to end stream. Ludwig, how could you do this to me? And we're like, yeah, that's main channel. That's awesome.
That's main channel
That's
content.
main channel shit.
Dude, that wouldn't even make clips today.
Yeah, it actually wouldn't. It's so sad to
That
see.
wouldn't even make clips. And that's fucking main.
This really hit. That was big.
That was like our
even
first-
when
that
you
was our first big
uploaded
hit.
it, that was big. Yeah.
That was it was because I talked positively about Tommy in it and Dream.
Yeah, I think so.
And
And
all
we
the
misread that
Minecraft
as
kids.
like we should do more of it. But really it was just the one time
It
thing.
was just the one time.
But you live and you learn, you know. Can we pull up Hollow Knight?
Dude, confronting Wilbur hits different 4 years later.
Whoa. Can we what is this even about? I don't remember this at all.
Dude, I remember he was appropriating the boomer aesthetic because he had
Oh, right. He had like a music
old-timey-
video and then yeah.
I tried to stop him.
Right.
I tried to stop him early, folks.
Yeah, you tried, but
Yo, this video's actually peak. This Ludwig and Stan's
Oh,
long
I
dark.
agree. That was great.
That video's actually fire.
Same with the Atrioc racing game. You should really bring that out with Squeaks, Ludwig, and like
Yeah,
someone
maybe.
else. I don't know. That was funny though. Oh, the Darkest Kid show, also good.
Yeah, you did a good job with that.
Thanks. It took me so long.
'Cause
I
you just
sifted,
took all
through
the-
30 hours of footage.
I wish someone did this for House. There's so many funny moments that could have been like
yeah,
a super
I
cut.
started doing it for Teen Titans. I think you started watching.
We watched one episode, so you didn't start very much. Did
I
you?
mean, I started as in I did the one episode,
Yeah.
and then it was good, and you never brought it back. So I don't know what you want from me.
Okay.
Oh, you want to talk about another crime? I edited 20 hours of you playing crab game, and you gave me your word. You're like, I'll finish this game. It's gonna get turned into a video.
Oh yeah.
I cut it all up. I spent like 25 hours doing it. It fell off a cliff, and then one day on stream, he's like, "Yeah, I'm not playing that shit." When someone asked about it, I go, "Okay, cool. I'll just go kill myself, I guess." Just fuck me.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sure that would have been a fucking
Yeah,
slam
that
dunk,
would've
10 out of 10. Fucking
That would have been a nice 10 out of 10. I would have
a
felt terrible about
solid
it for like a nice 3
fucking
weeks.
10 out of 10, 100K views.
Yeah, that was I mean, it was never gonna do good, but like all right, I guess if he wants it.
Yeah, but I did push for it
You did.
for no reason.
It's okay. I'll just invoice you $500.
Nah, let's not go crazy.
It's all good.
Nah.
I know there's some hits here. Wikipedia raise.
Dude, there's actually, well, I'm noticing is there's just not that many hits.
Really? I mean, I think they're not hits in terms of like the view count, but I think it's good for the culture.
No, I don't even mean the view count. I just don't even think all these are
Insane
that.
Saga of Monkey Ball's hardest level.
That's a bang. That's your masterpiece.
That is my
You
masterpiece.
actually peaked here.
Low key.
You
me a
peaked,
The
literally.
pull pop, is that what you're looking for?
I know exactly where you peaked.
Okay.
I know exactly where you peaked as an editor.
This is what you love doing to your employees.
The fight.
I don't have to do this
Yeah,
ramp.
this is at your job too,
The-
right?
Just drunk. This is, dude, I don't know where it is.
How did you not break?
Pull
Around
pop
here.
thing? Like that.
Don't fucking
should.
talk to me until I find it.
Okay.
Oh, it does. The
I
Optimist.
should help you find it because I spent so much time making it.
More
So
I'm doing it!
Went up
oh, so it is the pull pop thing.
Yeah,
Awesome.
this is exactly where you peaked as an editor. That shit was fucking edited like gas.
Bitch made. Pull, pop, pull, pop, pull, pop, pull. No!
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Pop, pull, pop, pull, pop, pull, pop, pull,
I
pop,
revisit
pull,
this
pop,
sometimes.
pull,
Like,
pop,
LeBron
pull,
James
pop,
looking
pull.
at his highlights.
That poll
See,
was
I mean,
bitch made.
No one's thinking that.
Yeah, man. You're right. I guess it was a little bitch, man. I'm sorry. I'll try harder on the poll next time. Okay. I know I can beat this.
for 14 days or
doing it.
even more.
I'm
The
doing
stock
it.
Went up,
GMC
then down
section.
once more. All games were
Yeah,
lost.
That's
Jimmy Shanty
crazy.
changed everything.
Yeah, that's how you started this
Yeah.
whole sea
If there wasn't a
shanty
Jimmy
thing.
Shanty, we wouldn't have she shanties and we wouldn't have anything.
And you have a and now Peyton has a girlfriend.
True, dude. Someone makes the Jimmy Shanty and now fucking Peyton Decision has a girlfriend. What a fucking
That is
world.
crazy how the dominoes fall.
What a domino effect.
That's nuts. Yeah, good for him.
That's wild. Low key.
Lives were changed, genuinely.
That's crazy.
You know what I was always good at?
What?
Thumbnails.
You did thumbnails? Some of these are you?
Some of these are me, and they're actually terrible. But you really hated them, and then you'd always change them after.
Dude, well, I'm noticing all my old thumbnails are. I mean, I hate all my thumbnails. Too. I
yeah.
hate all of these.
Well, like these are the changed ones. So
These are
imagine
the
what I
changed
had.
ones. Yeah,
put
you used
up.
to have some stinkers.
I think
though.
wait, I actually don't know which one's mine. Maybe like the worst Batman. That's me.
That's not you.
Really? You remember that?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
That one holds up today because I really just be simple. Have their fucking face and then the thing. Don't. This is all too much shit. There's too much shit. Okay, I'm officially creeped out.
Why did that do good?
I didn't
For
even,
the time.
For the time, and then this one.
Oh,
fucking, that was
now there's a classic.
that's a classic
That's a
video.
classic. Like, you can't get rid of that. That would never get uploaded today.
That
but
would never get
that's a
uploaded today,
staple.
but it's a staple. I can't believe we made that a main channel video.
the modern day of that is the Chili's. That's the one hope we have is the Chili stream being a main channel video.
Yeah, Chili's is good.
There's still some love.
There's still
in the
some
game.
love. There's still some real shit in there.
Mhm.
Dude, I remember we were so desperate to get a daily upload that I uploaded me losing to Ludwig fucking 112.
Oh
and
yeah, that was so
It
horrible.
wasn't even fun to
It was-
watch.
it was
I wasn't even
terrible.
having a good time.
Yeah,
We
we
just
used to
wanted to
we used to
keep
do
daily.
daily, and we were so good at it, and I was overworked. It was awesome. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Yep.
Atrioc versus Twitch chat, just you playing Melee.
Me playing Melee.
Just you
Me
playing
doing
Melee.
Kahoot quizzes with chat. Me watching Darman.
Oh, Darman was great. That's a
Me
great
watching
era.
Darman again.
There was a lot of those. You know, there's a lot of AOE. A lot of.
Oh, well, that was just a week I had nothing else. We had
AOE
to
forward.
figure it out.
Oh, and a lot of Cutie Cinderella League videos too.
Oh yeah, we did play
Like-
a lot of League. That was funny. And we
So-
never got to the rank.
No, never. It was gonna be like a series, but we uploaded like 10 videos, and you guys were just heart stuck the entire
We
time.
never got to the
So-
rank. That shit was funny.
You should real
This
idea
game was
you should bring
fun. I
back
wish what?
is the advice stream with Ludwig. Those were good. You did 2 of them only, and they both did good.
Did they do good?
I think so. Well, look it up. I don't know. I feel like they did good. Advice Trioc. I don't know where it would be. I don't
Advice
know. I'm not gonna
Trioc.
Find it.
I thought I remember them not doing well, but they were
Really?
fun.
I think they were fun to edit, and it was good content. People liked it. I finally tried it. That's your Hollow Knight video. That is not good,
No, it did pretty well.
but like not well edited.
No, it's not. It's too long. It's too choppy.
Yeah.
But
The other Hollow Knight video of you beating absolute ratings, I think. And maybe
yeah, it did worse, but
did worse. Yeah, that one.
it
Epic
annoys
pop
me
off.
because people watch this first video and they're like, "This guy's fucking trash. You could never beat the fucking game because I'm falling into the acid pits." And so I think I went back. I'm not even kidding. I was so fucking petty about gaming stuff back in the day.
You
Yeah, I
dumb.
changed the description. I was like, "Go
My
watch the
first
fucking
attempt,
end. Watch the
guys."
fucking end, bro." I was fucking petty.
No, that's awesome.
uh,
That's great.
yeah. What do you do all the work? You got to see the fucking rewards.
Do one. What's it called? Absolute ratings right now.
I don't want to.
Okay. All right. Fuck me. Fuck my chungus life.
I don't want to open it up. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
fucking whole thing.
Okay.
I'll do it for Silksong for sure. I'll do it every day of the week it comes out or whatever before it comes out.
Oh yeah, just to get ready.
It'll be
Are you gonna
cool
try
because
and
if I
speedrun
can
that
like
game?
10 out of 10 absolute radiance no hit, and then I open Silksong and start dying instantly to the first boss,
They've changed everything. It was all
it's
for
gonna be
nothing.
fucking funny. It's
That
gonna
would
be
be
a good like
good.
I just can't prep. I just have to fucking
Yeah.
um.
Are you gonna try and beat it as fast as possible? Is that your goal?
No, I mean people will get mad. I want 111% it or whatever. I want to
Okay,
do the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing.
It's gonna be a miserable week.
Dude, we made so many balloons videos.
Yeah, you were.
Rank 1 ballooner worldwide, and it's just
were
me
obsessed
playing a
with it.
balloons map.
Yeah. How did they do?
How did they do? All right.
Not bad.
I mean, there was a period where we could just get. It's kind of like with the clip channel there, where you could just get 200K.
Yeah, we just had people who clicking on.
It just doesn't matter
literally
what the fuck
anything,
it
just
was.
Doesn't matter. As long as they see the purple border, they're in there.
Yeah, we had like.
2 years ago.
Dude, the Xbox conference just changed everything. Silk Song. Wait, can I? What's my react to that?
That's actually
What's
awesome.
my react to Silk Song?
There it is, the Silk Tongue tweet.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute. Actually confirmed or chat
Oh,
confirmed?
yeah, you want this is during the pop.
Oh, look at this! Silk Song within the next 12 months confirmed!
That's so good. That's exactly what we said.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Damn, they actually confirmed a date. That's awesome. Yeah, if it comes out on
Confirm.
the wedding day.
Can we go back to chat's pop off?
Yeah, what'd you say?
They are. Let's go back to chat's
Yeah,
pop off.
the chat's popping off.
Just the chat's so excited.
Well, let's see when they fucking first show it.
Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go.
This is during the Popathon.
Yeah.
Oh, wait!
Dude, little did you know.
Holy!
Oh,
Oh my god! Give me a date. Give me a date.
I
Give
feel
me a
bad.
date.
I
Give me a
actually
date.
feel
Give me a date. Give me a date. Give me a date. This is me in high school.
+2.
what'd you say?
You look at the
I
bosses.
said, give me a date, give me a date, give me a date, give me a date. And then I
Oh.
said, me in high school. And it was
Very
fucking
good.
+2. Holy fuck, he was good.
The first fun you've had the entire Popathon.
I beat him for that one time.
It's crazy. It looked
Dude, look
this
at the
good.
chat. Yeah, I mean, it looked fucking ready
It
to
looked
go.
ready, and
That's just another trailer. That doesn't mean anything. What does that mean? Brother, we're nowhere closer or farther.
Yeah, you were right. That's funny. What else? Don't do this at the club, and it's just someone holding up balloons.
yeah, they read a recap.
We got
Really
250K
good.
on that?
That's crazy.
Oh, it's right at recap. Okay.
Mhm.
Dude, I'm surprised at the views on some of these because they're like
higher than you thought.
they're higher than I thought.
No, you were doing great when we were daily. You just got like 200K on everything. Didn't matter. Like the clip
Dude, we got 200K on this. It was just my old boss explaining,
Yeah,
like watching old shooter clips. That's crazy. That's wild. I didn't know. The Popathon album got 213K?
Back when people cared.
Bro,
our
that's
latest one with like 700,000 subscribers got like what? 30K or something?
Yeah, the latest one got like 25K, but that was a much shorter album. This is
Right.
an hour-long album with.
That is crazy.
Damn, that's like there's musicians that.
Dude, like,
Bro, I feel like Chance the Rapper put up a fucking
what I was
YouTube
saying.
video that gets less than 200.
Like,
Wait, let me check Chance's channel. I'm not trying to fucking
love
roast
to
him.
get 200K on a YouTube
Chance
video.
the Rapper YouTube. I'm not trying to blow up his spot. I love Chance the Rapper, but
Like, Rich the Kid would kill for me.
dude, Chance the Rapper, Quiet
Oh,
Storm,
dude.
147, 22.
Can we listen to it though? This is actually, oh
Bro,
god.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, the Popathon was a moment for sure.
That was a moment for sure.
Oh, you made fun of that guy. Year of Kindness, by the way.
That was
Cringe
not the year of
audition
kindness. That was
goes
the year.
viral.
Dude, that was cringe.
It was.
It was cringe. What do you mean to say?
Didn't he come back and like was
I
like,
don't know what he did.
you guys bullied me? That's not his voice. Actually, kind of is.
It kind
but
of is low-key.
Loki.
What is he?
You should bring this back for Year of Kindness. Just pick on someone. Just find someone.
It's funny, but laughing feels wrong. Hypocrisy's rife, I gotta say something. Cause you're all pro-life unless it's taken by a gunman. 19 more tiny heartbeats stopped in the wrong amount.
Mitch McConnell with a single tear watching this. I'm going to change my ways. Yeah, he's pretty fucking cringe. Then there was a video where it was just me playing a single crossword. I wasn't particularly good at it. I didn't even talk that much.
We should just bring back uploading
That
random
got
bullshit.
200K?
Yeah.
I literally just did a crossword.
If you uploaded it today, it'd get 300K.
No, I don't think so. I think people have actually moved.
I think people would be in the comment section confused.
They would be confused. I think we've changed the mix.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. I didn't know I got 200K. That's crazy. All right. I think we've run this bit dry. Dude, how come I didn't get what was her name? Jenny Nicholson. She got fucking 40 million views on hers.
Wait, which one?
Her Disney Star Cruiser review. And it was 10 hours. I condensed mine to a nice 17 minutes.
So if anything, you should have gotten 30 million.
I should have got 30 million because I was more
You're
efficient.
quicker. It's quicker to the point. That's what Charlie says. Just get there first.
Popping the biggest balloon of all. It's like a blues channel. Dude, this is just me doing one boss in
It's
balloons.
crazy how far apart they are. Like the last one was months ago, and you're back on it, and we're still uploading it. We just loved everything balloons. Okay. I don't remember that much. I feel like Hitman
Dude,
was
some
more...
of these are crazy. I just don't remember that we fucking uploaded them. This is me doing a flash game puzzle. Dude, this is me just reading tweets making fun of the Queen for dying.
That was great.
For 12 minutes.
Oh,
That's a banger.
that was our first, not our first, but like the first fast turnaround being very important.
Yeah.
Because that was like, the Queen had just died.
We gotta
Ring
get that
the alarm
out.
bells.
We gotta be one of the first ones.
Yeah, and you just did the most low effort pull up Twitter.
This
and
is
then
a video of me just watching movie trailers. I got fucking...
You did the same thing with
100K.
Disney songs.
I've
Like
probably
a
done it a
Disney song
bunch.
tier
It's
list.
kind of fun.
And it was hell to copyright, get past copyright strikes.
Gucci Katana, that's fire. I just don't remember these. They're really funny. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, good walk through the channel's memory lane with Quackster.
Streaming is just so exhausting.
It is the hardest job there is, and I think now we've seen how much goes into it.
Yeah.
And
I
what a
can't do
fucking...
this for any longer. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Do you have a message
Might
for chat?
For chat, everyone's saying that. See, that wasn't 8-ish. Like, yeah, different channels actually. Yeah, that's different guy. But and my smoke too tough. Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. What's his name?
Yes.
And I can't see. Bald Pigeon. Thank you so
It's our
much.
job.
I don't know how you do it. Hey,
You do fast with that. You're
good
already
job.
losing them.
Good
with
job.
your-
Maybe next stream, no hat. And then let's just get closer to 50-50. You're going to need 500 streams in a row to get there, but I just want you to be true to your word. Very good, Yeti. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Good,
That's awesome.
Very good.
Okay.
Does he want to work for me instead? No, Squeaks. He doesn't.
Oh, wait, please.
No, he
Hey,
doesn't.
Please.
Believe me, I speak for him, and he told me he would
I will
never.
take a 50%.
He doesn't fuck
cut.
with your content,
I
little
love
bro.
Squeaks' content.
He doesn't
I'll
fuck
do
with it. He
anything.
doesn't think it's worthy of YouTube. He'd rather edit Paper Mario
Squeaks,
shit.
I want a one-man
And
podcast
one thing he's
and
telling me,
stuff.
you can't hear him right now, but he's trying to tell me that he just said, seriously, fuck you. That's what he said. He said,
That's
don't
not
even
true. I didn't
dare.
say that. Okay. Bye, chat. Bye.
Your kindness?
broski.
I know, dude. That's what I told him, but the guy's mad.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye, Quack. Bye, Quackster. Bring it back, except with me. What'd you want to bring back, Squeaks? What was the content you wanted to bring back? The advice show? What kind of fucking advice are we giving? What fucking advice are we giving, bro? Shampoo? Hair tips? Resume roast? Tell people to quit their dreams? That is based. That is fucking based. It's always cool when someone making money as a streamer tells you to quit your dreams. It's just a cool spot to be in, you know? F? F? Wait, what are you talking about, F? There's no F? We're back. We're back. We're back. We're fucking back, dude. We're fucking back like we never left. We got a little sidetracked there. Wait, did I farm a clip today? Adish is going to be fucking pissed. He's such a fucking rager. Did I get a clip so that Adish doesn't fucking yell at me because he doesn't... Oh, yeah. We got QuacK and we got the school shooting stuff. Okay. Good. Now I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm free. Atrioc is controlled by his editors. Dude, I feel like it low key. You know what I'm saying? Please answer Kahunabe's question. He's been asking for a minute. Dude, I have people that spam so hard they get other people to spam for them. Let's see. There's no user matching that log. You didn't even spell the name right. I fucking Control C. It didn't even work. Hey, Des Money, thank you for the 42. Best, thank you for the 7. Kaniba? All right, what's your question? User, Kaniba. You've been... Oh, dude, you spammed so much. Hello, Atrioc. I was wondering if this Resion we are in, spelled R-E-S-I-O-N, is the Resion you indicted in your Slowly All at Once video, if this is a new Resion, or if the Resion sins is still... You spelled everything wrong. You spelled everything wrong in this whole sentence, and you spammed it 100 times. No, that's not good. What do you think of this? Fuck my Rancho Cucamongus life. That's pretty good. What's up, Otto? At least we know it's not ChatGPT. Bro, you could actually ChatGPT to make it stupid, and they would probably do that. What's good, Otto? Can you do a new Darman react? That's the peak? That's what you're missing from the new content? Me watching Darman and going, this isn't even real. People don't even act like this in real life. Darman and crosswords are the only content that will save this channel. Dude, the problem is I'm fucking hungry. I'm fucking hungry. Duke just lost? Are they out? Wait. Does that mean I lose? What? Duke just lost, they're out. Wow, that's kind of an upset, right? Somehow I'm gonna cope. It's kind of crazy they do best of ones, huh? They do best of ones in a bracket. Isn't that fucking wild? Is that just because it's college or what? Feels that's why it's madness. Okay, I see. I you know what? I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. It is madness. It is madness. But best of ones feels kind of cringe, miss, but I guess I get it. Doug's site says you guys earned $6,500 for charity, but it's red colored, so I'm not sure. No, red means good. Red means we're giving it to Doctors Without Borders. Chinese luck color. Chinese luck color. It is lucky for China that MAGA it's doing so well. It is both Chinese luck and Bros teams lost and immediately started questioning the format. I don't really care. I do think if the Lakers beat OKC tomorrow, I'm gonna fucking pop off. That's tomorrow in the early. It's like noon too. That's fucking sick. Omega Cope, I believe they'll do it. They'll do it. Big man rooting for the most popular best team. They're the most popular team, but they're not the best team. Except in my heart. Is this the bracket with Clint? Yeah. Good thing you're a Leclerc fan. Amen. Can we watch something, please? I'm so close to timing you out, but it's the year of kindness. So close. You said please. No, you can't just say please like it's a fucking catch-all. It's still rude, dude. Do you understand that you could fucking open a new tab and watch YouTube if you want to anytime you want? All right? I'm enjoying a little vibe with chat, talking about shit. Do I want to watch something for Get Smarter Saturdays? So, just look at the Reddit. Someone edited my fucking fingers. This is the #1 thing on the fucking Reddit. Someone fucking stretched the fingers. That's so stupid. What is this? Dude, I gotta say, somebody made a video called How Silksong Broke a Streamer. And it's probably a compilation of different clips of me reacting to Silksong and getting more and more sad. But you just can't post a 17:51-minute video on Reddit. I'm not gonna watch it. Just low key, like, just please, like, give me like a 5-minute version. Pick the fucking. It's just too much. It's just too much. When it looks so good. I would love to play it within a year. Are you going to continue playing Hollow Knight? No. Unless something new comes out. I'm just waiting for Silksong. I'm like the first person to say this, but this is actually a pretty bold take of mine. It would be really cool if they released Silksong in the Hollow Knight series and not delayed it any longer. I mean, Nvidia stock might take a hit because I'm not working. Silksong comes out, brother, I am checking out. Fucking calling out for 2 weeks. You know, I don't even work there anymore. It's still not out. I worked there 3 more years and then quit. It's still not out. No, bro. I think this is a cool video, but it's just too much. Well, you gotta fucking get the highlights. Man, I'll just pick a random spot. It hasn't been that long. Silksong announcement? When was it actually announced? It was announced in 2019, bro. Come on. Dude, yeah. Everyone makes it seem like it's fucking Cyberpunk for 10 years. It's 3 years. Elden Ring was announced in 2019. It is crazy that Elden Ring was announced in 2019. Like, Elden Ring's... That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Wait, these are actually all pretty funny clips. Wait. This is a good one. Let's see. Got announced, dude, which is already like that's fucking E3 for me. You give me a Silksong date, you know it's actually gonna hit it. It's not gonna be delayed. That's fucking huge. When is Silksong? Didn't they say this year guaranteed, or was I hallucinating? Was I off the perk? They said, oh, within 12 months, right? Next year guaranteed. That doesn't mean fucking shit, dude. Fidget Choi. Yeah, Hollow Knight's gonna be Hollow Knight Silksong. Oh, I'm just so excited. I'm so fucking excited for Hollow Knight Silksong. I can't even fucking imagine. Did you see that Silksong has a Steam page now? No. I did not see that Silksong has a Steam page. That's fucking crazy. Silksong Steam page. What? It is real.
Holy moly, my balls are tingling and I've got a feeling in my pants because Hollow Knight Silksong officially has a Steam page available.
Oh, thanks, Charlie. That's a great point. I'm also as excited as you are. That is crazy. I can't wait to buy it. This is a TBD. Let's do TBD. TBD. Okay, number 3, 2023. Silksong. 100% run on stream. Now that relies on this game coming out, but if so, 100% Silksong start to finish. That's one of the things that makes me so excited. 2023 New Year's resolutions. Dude, it's 20. Oh, fuck. Fuck, dude. Skip to the end. What's this? Trick question. I'm playing Paper Mario Origami King again. What happened with Trump? Did he announce Silksong? Can you imagine? The double whammy. Gets shot at, survives, announces Silksong. Jesus Christ. Anyone tell Atrioc Silksong is 100% confirmed for Nintendo Direct? No, dude, there's no fucking way they announced it in Nintendo Direct. It's just a stupid... It's not even... There's no way. The game could be fucking done and they wouldn't announce it tomorrow in the Nintendo Direct. It's gonna be so funny if I skip it.
That was a different direct. That was a different.
It's like 14 farm simulators, 13 weeb games, and then it goes and Silksong.
That was
I'm
a
fucking dead
different
asleep.
direct. This is
No,
not.
it's just not gonna be worth it, I think. There's zero shot this could be a coincidence. It's confirmed. It is confirmed. Silksong releasing April 2nd.
And the winner is Silksong.
Silksong! My favorite one to win because I don't have to play it because it'll never come out.
YouTube.
Don't fucking bait me, dude. Don't fucking bait me. Yeah, I saw the potential Silksong news. It's like they updated the graphics driver on the Steam page or something. It's not a fucking... Yeah, okay. Hollow Knight's Steam metadata changed. It's not nothing, it's close to nothing, dude. We've had things like this before. I just trust IOI. Same hat. Same hat. Pog. Yep. It will be nice. It's crazy how I've been there and seen every single one of these clips live. It's a journey we've all been on together. It's a journey we've all been on together. As Silksong over the years. What's this one? Why am I wearing an N? Is this Popathon?
That like if there was a button that said Silksong releases today, but it's bad, I would press it. I just want to feel something. Even if it's bad, I just want to play it and like I just want to be in it. But thankfully, I don't have that button, and they will hold till hopefully it's good. Wish list for E3? Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, Silksong. If I ask for more, it's greedy. I'm asking God with my one time. I want Silksong this year. That's what I want. I know it's a lame answer, but it's the truth. That's the number one thing I want this year. It would be so fucking sick. It would be
E3. Not even a fucking thing. E3 died. Silksong still isn't out. Hey, Atrioc, just got back from watching the Minecraft movie, dressed in a suit and tie, of course. Every time Jack Black was about to say something about Minecraft, someone in the audience would yell, "He's gonna say it," and then he said it. Whether it was Flint and Steel, First We Mine, Then We Craft, or even Chicken Jockey, everyone erupted and cheered. It was the best theater experience I've ever had. My hands are raw from clapping so much, and my voice is sore from cheering. Fucking cinema. Take that, China. Take that. If you're a patriot, you'll buy Minecraft tickets to stick it to China. To be honest, the Minecraft movie was completely fine, just kind of whatever, 6 out of 10. When someone says like that, in my mind, that means, okay, well, then it's basically a 2. Like, if a movie is so bland and whatever that I have no memory of it or don't care, then I think you're just you're too generous. It's like, what's my point? Why am I go out there and spending movie ticket prices and watching it? It's a kids movie. Who cares? Yeah, okay. I'm not. Listen, I haven't seen Minecraft movie. I'm not even shitting on it. I don't even know anything about it. But like, the idea that it's a kids movie, so it has to be slop and bad, is crazy. There's like so many great kids movies. Yeah, like Lion King's a great movie. Aladdin, Shrek, Hercules, fucking the Lego movie. Cars, maybe. Schindler's List. These are all great kids movies. The latest Puss in Boots. Yeah, Wall-E. Shawshank Redemption. These are all movies you could put on in front of a fucking 4-year-old and they would learn a little bit about the world. 7. Cars being good is Zoomer propaganda. Shh. Shut the fuck up. They're watching. They're always watching. Shut the fuck up. Shh. No, what are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? Cars is great. Cars is awesome, dude. It's one of the best fucking movies of all time. It's actually so fucking good. Meet me after the stream. We have a club. We're building a resistance. Shh, don't tell anybody. Owen Wilson's a fucking delight in that movie. Ka-chow? More like I'm ka-chowing down on this feast of content when I watch it. All right, chat. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I'm going to end. That's kind of 2 back-to-back bad streams. Happens. What are you going to do? Happens. I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking hungry. We did all day Renaissance Fair in the sun. 30,000 steps. I'm tired. I had a good time with QuacK. I'll rest up and we're back and we're attacking on Monday. Monday, we go fucking whole hog ham. All right. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Sincerely. And I'm going to raid. I guess I'm going to raid EE. Or actually, I'll raid Dr. Battle. No, I'll raid EE. I'll raid Dr. Battle once. I'll raid EE. Sevens, sincerely, watching all those old videos reminded me of how many different aerials we've had in the stream. And I appreciate you guys who are new or have been through all of it and everywhere in between. It's very fun. Sevens, see you on Monday. Excited for... We have at least 2 good things planned for next week. So I'll have to find some more, but... All right, bye!